Hello there, everyone. How is everyone doing? I I have kidnapped Aelis for a day. I have kidnapped Aelis temporarily. She will be back next stream. But I hope everyone is doing well. Yeah, hello. hello there. Yeah. Aelis has been kidnapped. Yeah, sorry to tell you guys that, but she's just gone for one stream. She might be back next stream. But today it is just I don't even know what my name is, but hello. Imposter Aelis, I guess? I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. To be honest, I was actually staring at the screen for a good 5 minutes before I clicked. Because I was like, how should I greet everyone now that I have taken the place of a certain bird? So who are you? That is a good question, isn't it? That is a mystery that no one has ever solved before. So yeah, yes. Is that my name? I don't even know. But yeah, how's everyone doing? I feel really awkward talking for some reason. I don't know why. Alyssa or Alyssa, that's kind of cute actually. Alyssa is actually kind of a cute name. But yeah, my throat wasn't doing that well today. So yeah, hi. I know I keep saying hi, but I think it's because I'm kind of nervous as well. For some reason. I don't know why. Our chicken got kidnapped. Well, look, I might have kidnapped Aelis, but I will still say that she is not a chicken. She's a kookaburra, you know? She's a kookaburra. Okay, is it? Okay. But yeah, I decided to change things up a little bit today. I'm not gonna lie, I feel really weird talking like this. Because, I don't know. I feel weird talking like this. I don't know. It makes me feel a little bit uneasy for some reason, but I will. Yeah, I don't know what I'll do. I'll sing some songs, I guess. I'll sing. I think our chicken is fried by now. I never had any intention of frying Aelis, if that's what you're wondering. She is very much alive, I can assure you that. 100% alive. Possibly just in my closet. I don't know. In my closet, just chilling out, probably knocked cold, unconscious. But she is very much alive still, I promise you that. I promise you that. But yeah, okay, you know, maybe to get rid of my nerves, I need to like sing a little bit or something. I don't know. I don't know. Hello, sup. What's up, people? What's up, Abdul? Hello, how are you? Okay, this is... I'm getting nervous. Don't mind me if my voice suddenly turns into Aelis's voice, because you know, it just happens sometimes. Hello, mysterious stranger. How do you do today, madam? I am very well, thank you very much. Thank you for asking, Zerisi. How are you today? Hello. Hey, Goldie. Hello. Hello. Aloha. Yeah. Okay, maybe I should put on some music. Some background music so it isn't so awkward on my end. I don't know, I feel really awkward. I'm an awkward bird after all. So you're saying Ace will come out of the closet? Yeah, she will. She will one day. She will one day. Probably like tomorrow. She'll be back tomorrow for tomorrow's stream. So, you know, don't worry about that. Unless the internet decides not to, but yeah. I'm doing intimidated. I didn't know that intimidated was a way of doing, but I will accept that. Okay. You are doing intimidated. But yeah, hello. I keep saying hello because I don't know what else to say. Okay, I feel like I should... Okay, let me turn on the reverb so I can get myself into the mood for, like, actually singing. My throat is dry. Nervous. Where is the real Aelis? Well, I was telling everyone that I kind of kidnapped her and threw her into the back of my closet, so she won't be back for a couple hours at the very least. Hello. Yeah, just respond to my hellos as hello. So what is your opinion on diagonally cut sandwiches versus horizontally cut sandwiches? I'd say like... that's a good question. I would say most of the time I would go like diagonally, but like it depends on if you're putting it in like a lunchbox or something, and like it's a rectangular lunchbox, then maybe you would go horizontally cut so it fits into the lunchbox. But if it was a square lunchbox, I would cut it diagonally on most occasions, yes. I think diagonally cut sandwiches just taste better than horizontally cut sandwiches for some reason or another. But yeah. Okay. What should we sing? Today's karaoke. I feel like I haven't karaoke'd in a while, actually. I mean, I feel like Aelis hasn't karaoke'd in a while, so I decided to knock her out and, yeah. Knock her out and take her place. Diagonal toasties OP, but cold sandwiches horizontal for me. Fair, that is fair. Jaffles are pretty good. I love Jaffles, especially Vegemite and cheese Jaffles. Yeah. Vegemite and cheese is like ultimate combination, I swear. It is a really good combination. You can never go wrong with Vegemite and cheese. Trust, trust, trust. Okay. Let's sing something. Okay, what should we sing? Oh, I was too nervous about this stream that I just blanked out on. They should have made like a karaoke order. I should have organized it beforehand, but then I was like, I'll just sing something, but I don't know what to sing. Okay. Do you eat everything Vegemite? Everything with Vegemite? I would be tempted, but you know, if that was the case, well, there wouldn't be enough Vegemite in the world. I wouldn't have I'd go broke. I'd go broke buying Vegemite to eat on top of everything. Oh, hi Magaloon, how are you? Hello. I am not in fact Aelis. I am Aelis's kidnapper. I kidnapped her, chucked her into the closet, so she's buried under clothes or whatever. You're making me hungry. Food is yummy. I feel like I stated the obvious with that. Your voice seems different. I'm not. Oh yeah, that's because I'm not actually Aelis. I actually kidnapped Aelis. Yeah. Kidnapped her and yeah. Don't worry. I kept her alive. She's alive, but you know, I just bonked her on the head a bit. So she's probably like having those, you know, in those cartoons where when they get really dizzy and they have those birds going around the head, they're like, oh, yeah, that's probably her right now. Yandere Aelis. Who, me? I'm not Aelis. I'm not Aelis. Can you take chat? I think it's quite hard to kidnap chat. It's quite difficult. You guys aren't exactly a physical object that I can, I don't know, wrap up in a bag and just throw over the shoulder and take somewhere. Is this like Santa or something? Oh my god. Vegemite. Are you booing Vegemite? Zarisi, how could you? How could you do this to me? How could you do this? Okay, let us sing something. We need to sing something. This, you know what this feels like? This feels like you know when you're like at a party and you don't really know anyone, so then you decide to drink alcohol so you get like drunker, so you like socialize. That's what this kind of feels like, except like instead of shots, I'm like singing songs instead. What's Vegemite? Vegemite is a delicious spread that you put on bread, or like, yeah, it's yummy. It's yummy. It is a delicious food. It's not even a food, it's like a sauce, but not really a sauce. It's like a paste? Kinda is a paste. Okay, what shall we sing? What do we sing? What shall we sing? Today's gonna be a pretty quiet singing sesh. Because, yeah, it's kind of late at night. I don't want to wake the neighbors with my screeching. It's like jam ice. Yeah, it kind of, except it's like not sweet. It's not really sweet. It's like salty, umami. Yeah, umami. Yeah, I think that's like the flavor profile. I don't know. I have no idea. It just tastes good to me. So Vegemite is pure. No, it is pure deliciousness. Deliciousness in a bottle, in a jar. It's not in a bottle. It's in a jar. You can find it in a bottle as well, though, like a squeezy Vegemite. A spread? Yeah, it's a spread. It's a delicious spread. Just don't eat it like chocolate. That's probably a bad choice. Okay. Vegemite is like some dropped a bottle of salt on. Hey, what? Don't go slandering my Vegemite. No, don't slander my Vegemite, please. Vegemite is my favorite spread. I mean, to be fair, I actually hated it when I was a kid, but that's plain. I hated it when I was a kid, but then I grew to like it for some reason. I don't know. And now it's like my favorite spread, and I never eat toast without Vegemite anymore. True fact. Okay, let's sing. What shall we sing? Should we sing a new song or an old song first? Should sing something familiar first, right? Start off with something familiar. As if marmalade doesn't taste good. Marmalade's weird. Marmalade's weird. Like, I don't know why. I mean, to be fair, I've only had marmalade like once or twice, and I didn't like it both times. So, I just decided that I didn't like marmalade. Vegemite grooms its victims. No, don't slander my Vegemite. I will defend Vegemite until my last breath, I promise. I will not can't speak. I will not stand for this insult towards Vegemite. How dare you? Okay, I don't know what to sing. I should have organized this better, but I'm really bad at organization. Okay, let's what about Homuda? I can sing Homuda. That's a pretty easy one, I guess. I think Homuda, or maybe I can sing like gee, I don't know what to sing. Geez Louise. If you can't stand for it, sit down and agree with it. No. The universal truth is that Vegemite is the most delicious spread in all of existence, and everyone should agree with me because I'm right. Don't blink if Vegemite is holding you hostage. I'm internally blinking. Wait, don't blink. Yeah, I'm internally blinking. You see, I actually have false eyes stuck onto the front of my face. Yeah, because I'm so sleepy that my eyes just keep drooping. So I just stuck some fake eyes onto my face, so it looks like I'm awake. Okay, let's sing. Singy sing. Singa. About Zankaku no Tenchi. She only has false eyes because Vegemite blinded her from the truth. No! I promise. I'm speaking from the bottom of my heart when I say that I love Vegemite. It is my one and only. I will not accept anyone that isn't Vegemite. Alright, I don't know what to sing. Okay, what if we sing? Maybe I should sing Shoujo Rei. I think I sang that, I tried singing that at the end of, my Valorant stream, my Valorant stream, I think it was like 3 streams or something ago, 3 or 4 streams ago. Yeah, that was a bit of a struggle. It was way too high for me. So I actually practiced to be able to sing this. It's like transposed for I think it's like, it's transposed up 4 keys and I sing an octave lower. What would that be? Like -4 or something like that? I don't know. I was just stay coping. Yeah, no, it's not coping. It's actual, like, it's the truth. It's the truth, I promise. She's speaking from the bottom of her heart because Vegemite trapped her down there and is controlling her body now. No! I am in 100% control of my body. I promise, and I promise, I cross my heart, I hope to die. Yeah, that's how much I promise. I love Vegemite. Vegemite. I'm a happy little Vegemite. I am. Okay. Okay, let's see if I can... Oh, hi, Rin-chan. Hello. Who is this imposter? Well, let's just say that I kidnapped Aelis. Yeah. I kidnapped her. I just knocked her out and chucked her in the back of my closet. She'll wake up tomorrow, trust. But today, yeah, I'm just taking her place because I feel like it. You can sing Amazing Grace. Amazing Grace. I don't actually know the lyrics of Amazing Grace, not gonna lie. All I know is Amazing Grace. Those are the only lyrics I know for Amazing Grace. That's really sad, isn't it? I don't know. Amazing Grace, how sweet the sound. And I don't know anything else. She didn't say stick a needle in my eye, because I bet you might be. No! You know, I'll stick a needle in my fake eye, but not in my real eye. Sticking a needle anywhere, it kind of hurts. Oh, I remember one time when I was in primary school, I was pinning something up on the wall with a thumbtack, and then I felt a pain in my knee, and then I looked at my knee, and the thumbtack was like stuck in my knee, and I was like, oh, uh-oh. I dead ass was just like, oh no, and I pulled it out and just like went on my day. But come to think of it, I probably should have like gotten it checked, because what if that thumbtack had like infections or something on it? No. I don't know. Oh well, I'm still alive now, right? I'm still alive now, and that's all that matters. Okay. Let's sing Shoujo Rei then. It's my redemption arc, hopefully. Honestly, I don't have the lyrics down pat yet. But I can try my best. I think it's better than my attempt when I was streaming Valorant before. Speaking of which, I had a really, really bad day of Valorant yesterday. I played Valorant yesterday with one of my closest friends, and well, let's just say we were not having a very good day. I was having a pretty terrible day. But yeah, anyway, that is a story for another day. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Okay. I am alive now. I'm saying let's sing, but I always just procrastinate on it, and I don't. This is what every karaoke ends up being. Okay, because actually, what I was initially planning was like maybe singing 60 songs for like 600, but then I realized I don't even think I know how to sing 60 songs, so I just kind of gave up. I gave up, and I was like, no, maybe that's not happening then. 60 songs is too much for me. I got like up to 50 something, and then I was like, I'm racking my brains, but nothing's happening. I can't think of anything else. You streamed Valorant? It was like, I mean, Aelis streamed Valorant, and she sang Shoujo Ray, and yes, chuck her in the front. Make some fried chicken. Well, firstly, she's not a chicken. I did kidnap her, and I made sure she wasn't a chicken. She is in fact 100% a kookaburra. I can confirm that. But yeah, no. I'd prefer not to stink up my house with burning aviary smells. Aviary? Aviary? Is that like the word for birds? I forgot. Zatsudon with some side karaoke. I feel like that's what all my karaokes turn out to be. It's like a sprinkle of karaoke in the midst of a Zatsudon chatty thingamajig. There is really bully. No. This isn't bullying. This is just me enforcing my opinions and the truth fact that Vegemite is indeed the superior spread among everyone here. Yeah, it's a Vegemite cult. I'm turning it into a Vegemite cult. Mysterious Stranger is not A-list, does that? I'm not A-list. No. Don't confuse us. We are very different. Very, very different. Half an hour into the stream, and the first song shot already faster than A-list. Wait, I forgot what A-list is. When did Aelis sing her first song? I forgot. I just know it was like, I think it was like 50 or like an hour in, and she sang like 2 songs. I hope to at least beat that record. But I will. I think it was, let me just, because actually I will, okay. I'm probably going to end this stream at around 11 p.m. because Kanae, he has his new outfit reveal at 11 p.m. and I can't miss that, unfortunately. I can't miss that. Or I don't want to miss it, more like, okay, let's sing. Sing some Shoujo Ray. And hopefully I can sing it better than Aelis did last time. Okay. Ooh, that sounds so weird, 4 keys up. The Mysterious Stranger's Police for the Late Structure. Wait! Okay, sorry. I realized I didn't search up the lyrics. Okay, sorry, that was my bad. May I call you Celia? Yes, you can call me whatever. I am a nameless stranger who has kidnapped the bird. Oh, hello, Goku. Hello. How are you? That new model again? No. This is, I kidnapped Aelis, so, yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. I just kidnapped Aelis today. I just hijacked her stream, that's all. But, hello to you too. Cecilia? I mean, up to you, call me whatever. Give me a name. I feel like a lost puppy in those boxes being like, oh, I need a name. Yeah, but you know, I'm chill with whatever. Beast 6 Vegemite. Is this like FGO or something? Is this like FGO? Gee. FGO, I haven't played FGO in ages though. Celia is lost puppy. I'm not a lost puppy. I'm a fully grown bird, human, hybrid, Weber thing. No, this isn't. I'm just letting you. I'm letting you do this to me. I'm letting you. This isn't bullying. This is just light teasing. Light teasing, not bullying. Okay. Before I get distracted, I'm gonna sing. Hopefully. And this time I actually have the lyrics in my face so I can read them instead of them not existing. Okay, let us go. Ahem. 本能が狂い始める追い詰められた20日ネズミ今絶望の淵に浸って踏切へと飛び出したそう君は友達僕の手をつかめよそう君は一人さ居場所なんてないだろう二人きりこのまま愛し合えるさ繰り返すフラッシュバックセミの声二度とは帰らぬ君と葉にちぎれてくお揃いのキーホルダー夏が消し去った白い肌の少女に悲しいほど取りつかれてしまいたいMy throat, man. Wow, we're just making like FGO references. Dun, dun, da, 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 da. 本性が暴れ始める9月のスタート告げるチャイム次の標的置かれた花瓶仕掛けたのは僕だったそう君が悪いんだよ僕だけを見ててよそう君の苦しみ助けが欲しいだろう溺れてくその手にそっとキスをした薄笑われる獣たちその心晴れるまで爪を突き立てる不揃いのひらと夏の静寂を切り裂くような悲鳴がおだまする教室の窓のWhoopsies君は友達僕の手をつかめよそう君がいなくちゃ居場所なんてないんだよ透き通った世界で愛し合えたら繰り返すフラッシュバックセミの声二度とは帰らぬ君と葉にちぎれてくお揃いのキーホルダー夏が消し去った白い肌の少女に悲しいほど取りつかれてしまいたい透明な君は僕を指さしてたAlso, may I request a song? Yes. I don't know if I will know that song, but you are free to do that. You are free to do that indeed. Da, toot toot. Toot toot. Here comes the train. Da 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 da. Da, 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 da. We need more bread. I like bread. Bread is yummy. Oh, what happened to that? Okay, I just stopped it because it was spazzing out a little bit. Cha-cha! Reviver, My First Story. I've never heard of that song, so I heavily doubt I am able to sing it. Sing it? Sing it. I mean sing it. But yeah, I don't know that song. I don't know many songs, so I will say that if you ever suggest a song to me, it is extremely likely that I have never even listened to the song, much less be able to sing the song for you. Sync. Yes. No, sync as in C-I-N-K, because I don't know, sync. Sync. Sync, sync, sync. Meep, meep. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Kimi da yo. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Background. Yeah, okay, that'll do. That'll do. Celia, may I ask for some advice? I want to get better at Valorant to play with my friends in my friend in gold. What should I do? Oshiete kudasai. Well, you have to put your crosshair on the people's heads and shoot at them and hopefully hit them. Most of the time you won't hit them. I mean, I have a friend in gold, yeah, and okay, but in all seriousness, I think it just boils down to practice, right? I mean, I'm going to speak on hopefully your friend's behalf, but yeah, no one starts off being super good unless you already have prior FPS experience. So if you played FPS games previously, usually you find playing Valorant a lot easier. Although I honestly think that Valorant is a good game to kind of get started in FPSs, if that makes sense. I don't know. Why is that so much bigger? I don't get it. Oh, hi, Amrani. Hello, how are you? How are you? How are you? I don't know why I said that 3 times. But yeah, how are you today? I hope you're doing well. I only got and I got VR chat. I haven't played VR chat in like so long. Damn. That was the last time I played like VR chat. I remember I have a really funny story. Basically, I was playing setup. Why did I write setup? I don't know why I wrote setup. Set list. Hello, Nadilla. How are you? Hello. How are you going? What was I saying again? Oh yeah, I remember. I think I played VR chat like a couple. Well, I won't say a couple of days, like a year or so ago, I'd say, with one of my mates and her internet friend, and basically we were having like a drinking, game, and we're having a drinking game, and so my friend, she is incredibly lightweight. When I mean incredibly lightweight, I mean like she drinks like. When she drinks a shot of vodka, she has to dilute it like 1 to 10, and she can still taste the vodka, and she still complains about how strong it is. And then she gets drunk. She gets red and drunk within like the first drink or the first shot, and I'm like, bruh, Don't ever go to a bar. You're gonna die. Me good. Tomorrow is birthday. Can I get happy birthday? Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Happy birthday to you. Do you want me to sing happy birthday to you? I don't mind. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. I have drunk 100. And it was actually a pretty vibey night. It was a pretty fun night. I mean, my friend did vomit. I mean, she threw up afterwards, and I was like, bro, you don't even. I mean, she probably did drink a lot, but probably not a lot of it was actually liquid. So, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, you live in other. I know it's disgusting, but it's healthy for you. I'm sorry. I just singing happy birthday just reminds me of like primary school. I remember we'd always like sing happy birthday to the birthday kid, and it'd be so funny because many parodies got made. My friend Michelle, I think, like, honestly, for improving, I mean, I like kind of suck at FPSs still. Like, I had a terrible day yesterday when I was playing Valorant. I was like, I could not shoot. They weren't even looking at me, and I would just whiff on them so hard. It was so embarrassing. But it is what it is. Tomorrow we will play. Aelis will play her placements tomorrow. So, you know, I winked, but like, you can't see me wink because of my fake eyes. Song request, Jolly Goodfellow. I don't think I know that song either, so I don't know if I can sing that song. Ahaha, teehee. Alcohol has disinfectant qualities. Of course, the mold or Nessun is a lightweight. The mold or Nessun? Mold or Nessun? Is that a typo? Mold or Nessun? I don't know. She's like, she doesn't give, I don't think, at least from my perspective, because I've known her since we were kind of young, I guess. She doesn't really give off lightweight vibes. She gives off low-key heavyweight vibes, but she drinks one drink and she's gone. It's I don't know. She is gone. Yeah, then what the heck was it? What? Part brick? I feel like I'm missing something. Can you sing some Eurobeat? Eurobeat? What's Eurobeat? Guys. I think one thing you need to know about me is that I can't I don't know any songs. I'm not cultured, okay? I know like 2 songs and that's it. Okay? Vegemite. What? I don't even know if she likes Vegemite, to be completely honest. I have no idea. For me, I'm not a lightweight, actually. I don't think I'm a heavyweight either. But I don't think I'm a lightweight. I remember one night, one night at a friend's birthday party, I didn't really know anyone. So then I just decided, so I went with one other person, and she was like one of the only people I recognized at that party. And so she was an extrovert. She is an extrovert. And it's so funny. She's an extrovert. So she was like talking to other people, and I was like, don't leave me. But while she was talking with people, I was just awkwardly being like, I don't know what to do, so I'm just gonna like drink alcohol, because there was so much like alcohol at the party. How much did I drink? I think I spent around 3 hours, I think, in total at that person's house. And I think I drank like, how much did I drink? Gee, I don't even remember. I remember I drank almost a whole bottle of rosé by myself. I downed a whole bottle of rosé by myself. And I think on top of that, like before that, I think I had like 1 or 2 beers and like 1 or 2 like apple ciders. And I remember, what else did I have? I also had a shot of vodka, because my friend, but one of my friends, she poured out a shot of vodka because she thought it was like vodka mixer. So she poured out a whole cup of like just like plain vodka, and she was like, I can't drink. And I was like, you want me to have some? And she was like, yeah. And she poured like half of it into my cup, and I was like, okay. And I drank all that vodka. Yeah, damn, it was such a long time ago. I just remember that because I was so I don't know, I was just so like maybe because I'm kind of antisocial and I don't really socialize that much, but I was just so awkward, so I was just like, I'm just and I just drank. I feel like at the end of that night I wasn't quite drunk, but I was like kind of tipsy. Definitely tipsy. Would not trust myself to drive at that in that brain at that point in time. Probably would crash and kill anyone who was in the car with me. Deja vu? Oh, deja vu is so low. Uki's voice is so low for me. He has such a low voice. And I can't sing an octave higher because that's too high for me. So I just struggle. Watch Initial D? Is Initial D like that? What is Initial D? I know it's an anime. I forgot what it's about though. Is it like soccer or something? I don't know. Oh, it's a racing car. I was like, is it soccer? I don't remember. Racing car. Look, I haven't watched anime in like forever, to be completely honest. I think the last thing I watched was like Spy Family. And I haven't watched all of it. I only watched like 10, I think I watched 10 episodes because there was 10 episodes out at the time I watched it, and I was like, cool, I'll watch it later. What's it up to now? 12 something? I don't even know. So she didn't drink a solo cup of coffee grounds and vodka. Coffee grounds? Ew. Why would you drink coffee grounds? Coffee grounds are just like unflavored coffee something. I don't know. You mean like used coffee grounds or like not used coffee grounds? I would never use used coffee grounds. That's just gross. That's like if coffee dipped their toes into a pool of water and you drank that pool of water. That doesn't sound very good to drink. Initial D is a really, really long anime. Okay, that's not for me. Automatically not for me. I can't watch long animes for the life of me right now. I have such short attention span. I cannot. And I have, other things to do. Like, watching VTubers and also like watching Valorant Champions. If anyone watches Valorant Champions, please just hit me up. I need to talk with someone about it. And I'm really, really, really sad because my favorite team, they lost. They're not gonna make it. They'll make it into last chance qualifiers, but my favorite team didn't make it, and I was really sad when I was watching it. I was like, nah. I was really sad. I was heartbroken. My favorite team. It's okay. I still have my other favorite teams. That favorite team was my favorite team in EMEA, which is like Europe area. They didn't make it. I was so gutted. But my favorite Korean team, they're still making it, so that's okay. A lot of my time goes to streams over anime. Yeah, exactly. I'm always either watching stream VODs, usually because I don't really watch them live generally, but I usually watch either stream VODs or like Valorant now. I really like watching Pro Valorant. I think it's very, very interesting. Maybe because I play Valorant. I don't know her. I just love watching Pro Valorant. It's just so nice. I don't know why. But I still catch some seasonal shows though. I do not. I watched Spy Family because I actually read the manga like ages ago. Like probably 2 years ago? Not even 3. I don't think it's 3. 3 is too long, I think. I think I read the manga like a year or 2 ago. I forgot. It was like before the anime even got announced. And I was like, oh, it was a really cute manga. So I'll watch the anime. I didn't realize it'd blow up so much. I mean, it does have like the characteristics of a show that typically blows up. Like it's really cute, wholesome, really easy to get into. But yeah, I didn't expect it to blow up that much, honestly. Okay, let's sing our second song. It's hit the 50-minute mark. But one live stream that I will tune into is a new outfit live streams, especially for my oshi, number 1 oshi. I will do it. I don't care at what cost, I will. And it is tonight. I'm so excited. He hasn't gotten a new outfit in like probably a year, like half a year probably, I think. Okay, let's sing our second song then. What shall I? I'll sing. Oh, what villain? Oh, I don't know all the lyrics of Villain, but I'm like listening to it a lot, so I kind of want to sing it, so I might as well sing it, right? But it can't be that bad. It can't be that bad. I've listened to it a lot, so hopefully I can sing it. Mr. Crazy Villain, 夜行性の花びら君の前でおダンスのふりする OK ドクタードゥランドゥラン見てに来てくださいかもしれない OK Lights, camera, action Okay I need to clear my throat and drink some water Okay. Dun da 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 dun. Dun da 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 dun. と手をつなぐだけでゾッとされるラットレース打ち抜けたら通報されるミュータントじゃないただの僕さ X とか Y とかべき論者様はせなくたとかい僕が君を侵害するって言いふらしてる Oh Mr. Crazy Villain 夜行性の花びら違う服着て君の前でおダンスのふりする IK ドクタードゥランドゥラン影に来てください顔も知らない誰かにとって僕はもうヴィランダララララヴィランヴィランヴィランヴィランヴィランヴィランヴィランヴィランだけつライフだけつライフあげくのヴィランいつたつの坂をまたひった隠すおしべとおしべじゃ立ち行かないよねえ知っての空っぽとららら坂のことインパチインパチ造花も果ては見結ぶぶれてんじゃねえよ足したよのせい悲しい悲しい話をしよっかゼラチン質ので Mr. Crazy Villain 可能性に幸あれ僕のハートは LDK 嫉妬くらいはさせてよ相手もっとよろよろ微熱愛でいいのに誰も知らない知られたくない皮膚の下 I thought it was gonna be Nah, I don't know K-pop 素晴らしい記憶とどめを下げる歌ほねまね演じきってやれ悪辣に残酷な街ほど綺麗なに血が立つわいさつここに踊るポップタイルあいあいあいダンパラバランOh, Mr. Crazy Villain 夜行性の花びら違う服着て君の前ではダンスを振りよ IK ドクタードゥランドゥランここだよ顔も知らない誰かにとって僕はもうヴィランダラララララヴィランヴィランヴィランヴィランヴィランヴィランヴィランヴィランだけつらいだけつらい挙句の果てのヴィラン Oopsies What? Oh sheesh Yeah but isn't KDA like a K-pop band I think if I'm not mistaken Also, the det sound of it. That's kind of funny. But I don't really know any K-pop. Like, I never had a K-pop phase. I feel like a lot of my mates had a K-pop phase. I never had a K-pop phase. I think I don't know. Yeah, I think the only K-pop song that I know that isn't super mainstream. I don't even know a lot of mainstream K-pop songs, to be honest, except like it's instead of like, what is it like? What was the really popular one? The one by like BTS? Was it like Dynamite or something like that? I recognize that because it was on like Spotify. I think it was on Spotify, like a top song, one of the top songs in Spotify at some point in time. I remember because I saw it and I was like, I even recognize BTS. Are they like popular or something now? Yeah, I'm really out of touch with like K-pop. I don't really know much about it. I already know one song which is not mainstream, which is Wedding Dress. It's like I'm sure it's a really old song because I listened to it like quite a while ago. And I was like, yeah, this is a good song. And yeah, I don't know. Oh, I don't even remember the tune of it. I just remember I really liked it though. Because I should probably, was it like Flower or something? I don't even remember. You know what? It's okay. This is fine. No, you know, I think it's by Flower. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, Tenny. Was it Tenny Waha? Oh shit! I didn't mean to close that tab. No. Okay, there we go. That was almost bad. Well, who's Shoujo Ray by? I don't remember. Oh, that was that villain K1. Villain is something. Oh, ain't it really? I didn't even know that. Cool. I didn't even know it was English. I don't think I've ever listened to it before. Oh, hello. Hi, Parfait-chan. Hello, how are you? Oh, hello, Based. How are you? The last K-pop I listened to was like SNSD. What's SNSD? Last K-pop. Oh, wait. No. I listened to the OP for I listened to the OP for Tower of God as well. I think I've been okay. I kind of fell off the train for Tower of God, but I used to read it back in like 2015, 13. I don't even remember anymore. I think I started reading it in like 2013. Yeah, I remember starting reading it in 2013, and then I like continued reading it for around half a year, and then I like forgot about it. And I think back in like 2020 or something. Been great. I hope you've been well too. Here to vibe to some music. Yes, I will try and sing my best. I will admit that I've only sung 2 songs in around an hour. So there is probably not that much music and more just talking. But yeah, I will try and sing more. But yeah, I really actually quite like the Tower of God opening, but I don't actually, I liked it. No, I quite liked it, but I don't think I like loved it to the point where I remember it. I actually don't remember what it sounds like. I remember being like, oh yeah. Girls' Generation is a long time ago. Oh really? I didn't even know that. Huh. I only know them by Girls' Gen. I don't even know anyone in Girls' Generation. I don't know many black... oh my god. I almost said Blackpink. I was like, I don't know many K-pop groups. I only know some from like the people I've talked to. I remember... Okay, this is going to sound a bit weird, but I remember there was this person... it was like I guess it was like a professor in a way. So I remember that I remember that teacher was a fan of Blackpink, and I was like, oh really? I didn't really expect that from you. Like, not in a bad way or anything, just like unexpected surprises. So yeah. So that's his other Aelis karaoke experience. Stop! You're exposing me. You're exposing me. No. Yeah, no, you're exposing me. Please. I fell off too. I don't have enough time to read. Plus, the brain was gradually making me. I don't even know what's. I tried reading, I tried reading the later chapters like a couple weeks ago, and I was so confused. I have no idea what the hell is going on now. I'm like, what the hell is going on? There's so many different characters, and like I don't know what's going on. I don't even know what the main character went. I haven't seen him in like 10 chapters, I swear. 2010, 2020, 2012, old, I'm old, bro. That's okay, I'm old too, I'm 69. I'm 69 years old. So, you know, we're pretty old. I mean, maybe we can form like a boomers club or something, I don't know. Like in Valorant, my title is boomers because, yeah, well, I'm a boomer. I feel like, and I just feel like I'm a boomer everywhere. Like my body feels like a boomer. I'm getting like muscle aches and pains, and I'm like, I feel old. My back is I'm like, oh, my aching back. I feel like I shouldn't be saying that, but because I'm saying that, I feel old now. And also I feel like I'm mentally just old. I can't technology. I'm really bad at technology. I don't know if that's like unexpected or expected, but I'm actually really bad with technology. That's why I feel like a boomer sometimes, and I don't understand like half the memes because I'm just like slow at getting on board. So I'm just like, I feel like a boomer. I feel like a boomer. I don't know all these like new memes and like whatever that are popping up, and I'm like, what? That's a thing now? And my friends are like, you didn't know that? Oh, I remember. I remember it was like, I think it was I forgot what it was, but I remember that one time I asked aloud, what does BS mean? Because I had no idea. And then everyone in the room was like, oh, really? Like, you actually don't know? And I was like, yeah, what? What do you mean? Yeah, of course I don't know. I don't know what does BS mean? And then the speaker in the room was like, it means bullshit. And I was like, oh, I have been enlightened. So yeah. Well, you don't expect that from a professor. Yeah, I don't remember. He was like a lot of people didn't like that professor. But I kind of like vibed with him. Like I was like chill with him. I was like, yeah, you're kind of awkward, but I like understand you because I'm awkward too. And you know, when two awkward people meet, we just like understand. I understand your awkwardness, or chill. He also likes anime and stuff. So I was just like, I have met someone I can actually talk to. What the hell? This isn't where I expected to meet someone I could talk to about anime. But yeah, he was a pretty nice dude though. I feel you. Yes, please. I know, I'm so relatable. But I don't know. I think when I was younger, or even like, yeah, when I was like younger, or like, yeah, when I was younger, I don't know, I just said when I was younger 3 times. But yeah, I don't know. I just feel like I never had a lot of exposure to like, I just didn't have a lot of exposure to, I guess, online stuff. Like whenever I went on the internet, all it was to do was to watch anime. I never interacted with the anime community though. Like I never went onto like, I don't know, what's it, like Tumblr, or like, I don't know, Anime Amino? Is that like a thing? I remember that was a thing like sometime. And then like I never went onto those, or like, you know, in the comment sections of the animes, I never went down there. I just watched it and I was like, yeah. And I just quit. I never read anything. And then because of that, I guess, it just kind of snowballed into this, wait, what are the people talking about online? What are these meme things? I remember I thought memes was pronounced meme. And I was so embarrassed when I realized, oh, the embarrassment. Oh, man. Oh, hi, Spidey. Hello. Karaoke is a lie, always has been. Oh my god, please. Exposing me. You expose me real hard. That's how you make your own memes. Can't be behind in the trends if you make the trends. Unfortunately, I'm not a trendsetter. I just do stuff. I just do stuff. I just do whatever. Is he single? And can I have his number? Well, last time I saw him, he was single. I think I actually have his number as well, because I had to. He was like my advisor person. I had to put like, yeah. Anyway, it's complicated. I mean, I haven't like spoken to him in like so long, so he probably doesn't even remember you. He was probably just like, oh yeah, that like random person in my class who was like weird and kind of a loner and liked anime, and I talk to her sometimes. I'm so socially behind Phil. I know, right? Not knowing BS is just wholesome. I never knew what all these abbreviations mean. So I'm that person. This is embarrassing to admit, but I'm that person who, like, when I receive a text with like an abbreviation, I'm like, I don't know what that abbreviation means. I have to go Google it. I'm like, I'm that grandpa who's just like, what is the meaning of insert slang, internet slang in Google? Oh, it's embarrassing. That's locally for the rest. Get Tumblr, never answered Amina. I probably it's best you stay away from Amina, really. Let's go. Oh my god. I did use Tumblr, but it was mainly for like pictures, not really like discussions, if that makes sense. I don't know. Oh man, it's so embarrassing. My past self is so embarrassing. I was so like such a social hermit. I was literally you know how people like say you live under a rock? You live under a rock when you don't know anything, right? But I live under like Mount Everest or something, like a really, really, really big boulder rock thingamajig, because I don't know a single thing. Like people are like, oh, have you heard of this new song? And I was like, no. No, I've never heard of that new song. Have you seen this new movie? No, it's an anime movie. I was like a complete weeb when I was a kid. Like a really, really hard weeb. Oh man. You're a web, I don't think you follow anyone, Aelis. I'm so unique. I'm unique. I set my own webbird trends. Only the werebirds follow my trends, and since I'm the only werebird, obviously it's just me. But who hasn't Googled acronyms? I don't know. I don't know why or how, but somehow people just know them, and I don't know how. I have no idea. Under a mountain is a kookaburra circularly Son. Oh man, I wish I could like jump onto a cloud and start like flying. That would be so cool. That would be so cool. Man, that'd be such a good form of transport. Imagine just like flying to another country via cloud. Oh my god, please. Hello, oh hello, I don't really know how to pronounce your name. I tried my best, but how are you? I'm still a serious weeb, there is no shame. I don't know if I could still classify myself as a weeb, because I haven't watched anime in a while, but I still like enjoy talking about it. If that makes sense. Because I have watched like, I think my anime list has like, it's like 600 or 800, I forgot. It was like somewhere up there. And then, yeah, I kind of like gave up after a bit. Oh, hello, was it, yeah, Kinji? Yeah, Kinji. Oh, no, I remember you because I remember struggling with the first two kanji of your name. I don't remember, it's like something Yama. That would be ideal transport. It would be, look, it would be so fast. Imagine just like you're asleep and you're late for something, and then you're just like, okay, you get ready, and then you're like, magical cloud, take me to this location, and I'm gonna sleep on you, and dude, that would be so good. Good. Oh, hello, Draco Astra. Hello, how are you? You are an anime go way past me. That is not false. That is not false. I love drawing anime stuff. Essentially where I am, I read more mangas now that I'm older. No, that is so relatable. Oh my god, that is so relatable. I read so much manga and manhwa, and I read like web novels, manga, manhwa, whatever, like any, I don't even care what language they are. I just read so much. I just don't watch anymore because I feel like I have no time. But like, I say I have no time, but then I also spend like hours on YouTube looking at random stuff that I don't even know. You know? Just say BDRK. Okay. Hi BDRK, how are you? Stop exposing. You guys are just exposing me this stream, you know. I have anime tattoos. Ooh, anime tattoos? Anime tattoos? What anime tattoos? I can really relate to that. I'm trying to get back to newer animes. Your boy Kongmi helped me get back on the anime train. I haven't, just to be honest, like before Spy Family, I think the previous anime that I watched before Spy Family was like probably the Demon Slayer movie or something, like the Mugen Inferno Train, that one. But yeah, I'm in Discord. There's no exposing here. This is like exposing Aelis 101. Okay, this stream has turned out just to be like people being like, your karaoke streams are just Zatsudons, and I'm like, don't expose me. Don't expose me. Genre. Oh, for anime. I feel like this, like the lag in like the loading for the comments is just like not helping the case. I'll put them on the Discord. I'll expose. Oh, on the Discord. Okay, I am very interested then. I am interested. Mugen. Oh yeah. Mugen Ressa. Yeah, that one. Hey, you know, now that we're on that topic, how about we sing Homura? Oh, yo, that was such a smooth transition. That was such a smooth and unintentional transition. God. God. I really can't talk. I just say Badra? Hi, Badra, how are you? Your boy Kongming was a great anime, catchy every episode. I think Spy Family got that good Jason moment. I should say, yeah. Yeah, Spy X Family. So did I say Spy X Family? Oh my god, Spy Family. I'm so embarrassed. Spy Family definitely has like those characteristics of a very good like anime to get into. Like it's a very good starter anime. Like it's so easy to watch, and like every episode is like, I think that every episode is strong enough is like independent enough to stand as its own episode. So like if you just watch a random episode, you're like, oh, that's kind of funny, I want to watch the whole anime now, kind of vibe, right? So I don't know, I think it's a really good anime for first timers especially. It's very cute, wholesome family anime. I'm here from the transmission. Beep, beep, beep. Morse code. Is my account name really hard? Yes, it is. I like can't speak normally, and your account name just twists my tongue up more than it really needs to. I'm really bad at pronunciation, so it doesn't really help my case. A smooth transition like Aelis confession. Aelis, senpai, senpai, yes. Like that. Doing the senpai kohai scenario. Okay. Let's sing Homura. I love Homura. It's such a good song. I love it. Oh, this song. No. さよならありがとう声の限り悲しみよりもっと大事なこと去りゆく背中に伝えたくてぬくもりと痛みに間に合うようにこのまま続くと思っていた僕らの明日を描いていた呼び合っていた光がまだ胸の奥に熱いのに僕たちは燃え盛る旅の途中で 手を取りそして離した未来のために夢が一つ叶うたび僕は君を思うだろう強くなりたいと願い泣いた決意お花向けにOh, the high note's a bit too high for me. Natsukaかしい思いにとらわれたい残酷な世界に泣き叫んで大人になるほど増えてゆくもう何一つだって失いたくない悲しみに飲まれ落ちてしまえば痛みを感じなくなるけれど君の言葉君の願い僕は守り抜くなななななななななななななななダラララダラララダララ音を立てて崩れ落ちてゆく一つだけのかけがえのない世界ななななななななななななな手を伸ばし抱き留めた激しい光の束輝いて消えてった未来のために託された幸せと約束を超えてゆく振り返らずに進むから前だけ向いて叫ぶから心に弔おうともして遠い未来までAnyway, that was a fun thing. I love singing Homura. Homura is very fun to sing for me. But thank you for all the compliments. Thank you so much for all the compliments. Thank you. Thank you so much. I don't know, I always laugh when I feel embarrassed, so don't mind me. Actually, that confession was better than I expected. Oh my god, that confession was embarrassing. How never responsibility to any damage I did here. Oh, trust me, you have not heard me try and sing a song that is definitely not in my vocal range. It is quite grating on your ear. Like, if you have ever heard me if you've ever heard me try and sing Diamond City Lights, it is a disaster. It is a disaster because it's way too high for me. Especially when I get to the chorus, I'm like, Diamond City Lights, my dirt, And then I just give up after like one line. I give up after one line because I'm like, my throat doesn't agree with this. My throat do not agree with this. I don't like this. I think it's by Lisa, right? There you go. Don't be embarrassed, this sounds good. Thank you for the compliments, very focusing. Thank you so much, Sunny. Oh, and also, is it Jen? Is that your name, Jen? Jen? Yeah. Hi, welcome. Sorry, I didn't have time to welcome you because I just read your comment when I was singing. I was like, rapturous applause. Oh my god. I don't think I've ever seen that word before, but I feel like I can kind of guess what it is, I guess. Like, very frantic, I guess. I don't know. Stan Aelis, oh my god. Thank you. Thanks, Jen. Thank you. As a tenor bass who has been told to sing many high... Oh my god. Do you know... Oh my god. So when I was in high school and in primary school, I was actually... When I was in high school in like year 7, 8, I was in choir, and in like year 4 and 6 in primary school, I was in choir. And I was always an alto, right? But even alto was like kind of high for me. And I was like, why? And then I discovered this thing called contralto. And I was like, maybe I'm that. I don't know. So I think my vocal range is like contralto type range. Like, I find singing songs that are originally sung by men to be a lot easier to sing. So... yeah, all these musical terms, brain confused. It's just basically trying to sing something super high, but like you can't, so you have to like sing a lower version of it. Okay, let me read the older comment. Chat thingamajigs. Let's see, what was I up to? Something like Aelis confession. Oh, no. You say your Japanese isn't good, but the pronunciation. Oh, funny story. Funny story. Funny story is that I actually learnt Japanese in high school. I studied it for like high school to university exam type of things. And my Nihongo sensei, my Japanese teacher, she was always like, I love her, and like I love her to bits. She's so nice and kind. She's like a really good teacher. She'd always say this to me, and I find her extremely hilarious. She's always like, your pronunciation is so good, but you make a lot of like really small grammatical errors. And I was like, yeah. She's like, oh, intonation is really good, but right, you have a lot of very small mistakes. And I was like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's a funny story. Like, I love her. She's like, I love that too. She's so nice. She's so kind. And and I always felt like I was like letting her down, because back in what because I started Japanese in like year 8, I think. And then from year 8 to like around year 9 to 10, I was like, because of my weeb knowledge and my anime knowledge, I often got like 90 to 100% like on the tests and stuff without even studying, because I was like, yeah, weeb knowledge. And she was like so impressed. She's like, oh my god, you're so good. And then when it got to the senior years where like stuff got more difficult, I realized I didn't actually know any of the Japanese rules. I just did it by like feeling. So then I was really screwed, and I ended up doing pretty badly, but that's beside the point. Yeah, so basically when you learn Japanese, don't rely on weeb knowledge, otherwise you won't know the basics like me. I can understand, I'd say, like quite a bit of Japanese. I can't speak a lot. Like if I was to speak, I feel like I can survive in Japan, but yeah, I can't really. I always joke to my family, I'm like, if we ever go to Japan, I'll be your translator, haha. Yeah, I don't think I will. I think I'll just be like, konnichiwa, Aelis to moshimasu, Shinjuku eki wa doko desu ka? Shinjuku eki wa doko desu ka? But yeah, I'll be like, sumimasen, Nihongo ga wakarimasen. Shinjuku eki wa doko desu ka? It'll just be like a combination of social anxiety with just like, I don't know Japanese. I'm sure she's understanding what I'm trying to say. Also, anime is a good introduction to Japanese or any language, but it's not a good place to rely on, I think. Yeah, definitely not. The Japanese sensei, she was just like, oh, like, I think it's good to like, it's good, but a lot of the language that they use in anime, they don't use in real life. And she was like, if you want to learn Japanese via watching something, it's actually better to go to watch dramas. So then I watched actually watched Nigehaji, which is like a Japanese drama. It's kind of cringy. It's really cringy, actually. It's a really, really cringy drama, but like, it's so funny. It's really cute as well. I couldn't stop laughing. Oh my god. Oh, I just realized did I skip some? Did I skip some? Got the choir days. I was the only guy in my choir. Oh no, it's a misery. Trying to alternate singing the altos and sopranos. Oh, yikes. That's painful. I remember I would always go for like whenever there was like the altos had to split in half. I was like, I'm going lower. I can't sing the middle out. It's like too high for me. Anyway, it's good to get your mind wired to hearing Japanese at least. I think that's why my pronunciation Japanese is good because ever since I was like, 5 years old? I mean, I've never been 5 years old, but ever since I was, hypothetically, my body was that of a 5-year-old child, because I've always been 69, in case you didn't know. Ever since I was really young, I've been watching anime, and so, Japanese is, I just struggle a bit when they have like an accent. Like I'm very used to like the Tokyo accent, I feel like, but not really like anywhere else in Japan. You remind me that I watch a lot of Japanese crime dramas and telenovelas. I honestly think that's a really good way to like learn the language because it's like something interesting, right? And then you kind of like learn. Like, I think it's really good. Like I don't know, I'm really bad at learning languages though. I'm really bad at learning languages. I'm like okay with like copying sounds, I guess, when it comes to languages. Like my brother is hopeless at that, by the way. He's like completely tone deaf. I always joke that I took the musical genes and he took the like athletic sporty genes because he has no musical sense, and I am not very good at athletics. I will say that. I'm all right. I'm just not that good. Okay. I feel like we should at least sing 5 songs for our karaoke stream, right? I feel like we should sing at least 5 songs so it like is kind of karaoke-ish. Oh, what do we sing? I kind of want to sing Coarsely. I like Coarsely. That's not your Coarsely. What am I saying? Isn't that Yori Yoi? I think that's what it's called. Yori Yoi. Music over athletics. Honestly though, like I get the you know how people listen to like classical music to like chillax when they like study and stuff. Yeah, I kind of can't do that. Like I get distracted by the classical music because I'm a classical musician, or like at least I learned classical music. So like whenever I hear classical music, I just get so like drawn into the music that I can't use it to study. Athletics stream? Oh please, I would. You'd just be like, yeah. Imagine me doing like a ring fitness. Oh my god, I would actually die. I would actually die. Oh my god. That's Tipsy by Wanaka. Yeah. That's Tipsy. Yori by Wanaka. I really like Wanaka's songs because they're really easy. Like my range perfectly, and so nice. Actually, now I think about it, a lot of people who try to sing it, they'll say Lyra's part was extremely low. I think Lyra's part isn't that low. The day opened up memories door. I found something that I could live for. Curtain shook as you opened my eyes. Oh my god, I can like comfortably sing everything in Diamond City Lights except the Diamond City Lights illuminate what's inside and all of love you by your side. McCullough skies and that part is too high for me. But I also can't sing it an octave lower because because like the initial part, like the not the chorus, like the verses, is that what it's called? I don't even know. But the verses are too low to do like an octave lower, so I just like I don't know what to do. I don't understand either the actual bops. Oh, like the classical music? I can't concentrate more because of how frantic and demanding the attention is. I understand. I love classical music so much, but also like I don't know a lot of music theory. So like I actually don't know a lot of classical musical songs. And I said songs. Gross. I mean pieces. I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed to classical musicians. I can't believe I said song. I don't piece. I don't actually know that many pieces, but I do recognize quite a few pieces. I just don't know the names of them. Tipsy So Spicy? It is. You know, like when you vibe to a song and then you realize what it means and you're like, oh. And you realize you're like, oh, okay, that gives a really whole new meaning to this. We had nothing. Yeah, you had nothing. What did you hear? I didn't say anything. I don't know what you're hearing. Yeah. No, you didn't hear it. Yeah, nothing was heard. I think it was just I think there was just a bird on my windowsill that just decided to yell out. It might have been Aelis, I don't know. Maybe she like woke up in my closet or something and decided to yell song instead of peace. Alright, let's sing a fourth and fifth song. I heard pieces. Yeah, pieces. Peace. Like the beauty of classical. Yeah. No, well, I don't know what classical songs are, but classical pieces, yeah. Yeah, classical pieces. Oh, what if we sing that? Oh, whoopsies. No. Whoopsies. See that. I've actually never watched that anime though. I know, shame on me. It's intense shame on me. I haven't watched a lot of classics. I've watched like Inuyasha, and like that's about it. If does Naruto count as like a classic? I watched Naruto and Naruto Shippuden, and I've watched Bleach as well. I actually really liked Bleach back in the day, and I'm really excited. I'm really excited that it's gonna have like a sequel, even though my favorite character dies. Woohoo! Yeah. It's a bit sad. I'm sad my favorite character dies, but you know, sometimes you just need it for the plot. Never saw it either. Yeah, I've watched it. I've actually watched like 3 episodes, but I didn't continue it. Cool Angel, yeah, Cool Angel. Fun fact is that whenever I look for karaoke backing tracks, I always think of I always search up danseki. I always search up danseki, which is male key, because I try and use like the Japanese karaoke sites because they have more of a range, especially for Japanese songs. Because I use like there are some good like English karaoke channels, but like the good Japanese karaoke channels are all in Japanese, right? So I have to search it in Japanese. And I'm always like, danseki, male key, can only sing it in the male key. So most of the songs I sing are in the male key, unless they're sung by like a male initially. But anyway, I'm really excited. I'm so excited. I know, like Bleach kind of fell off in the end. It was really good at the beginning, like when it first started, and then it kind of just like went down and then crashed into like, yeah, it's kind of it is what it is. Like I even read the Bleach manga. I even read the Bleach manga because actually I think because Bleach is like probably one of my first animes, maybe. I think it's like one of my first animes, probably. Maybe. No, I don't think so. When did Bleach start? Like 2008 or something? No, it's not my first anime. That's a bit too late. I don't know. It's like one of the ones I remember the clearest. Because I think it was the first anime that I watched which was like fighting, which was like stabbing people and blood going everywhere. Oh man, good old days. In my very honest opinion, it sunk under the eyes. I feel like it was kind of teetering until they defeated Aizen, and then like what was it again? Like I forgot what the new powers are called. but What is the accessory on your right and our left? Accessory? Like in my room? Or like... What? Like the chair? The gamer chair? Or like... What? Accessory? Or like my hair accessory? Like a hair tie? Like... I don't know how to like... I don't know how to point to it. Like my hair tie, it's a hair tie. I have a ponytail. I always have a ponytail. Earring accessory? Your right, our left? What? Oh, yeah. Oh, on my left ear, you mean? Yeah. It's an earring. Yeah, it's an earring. It's actually a clip-on earring because I actually don't have my ears pierced. Because I'm a bit like... I don't really like needles very much. Yeah, they kind of... watching them go into skin is like... I don't know. I'm just like, girl, no. I was actually going to get them pierced just before lockdown hit. But then lockdown hit and I was like, well, I guess that's an excuse to not get it pierced. So I didn't. I don't want to go into spoilers, but literally Ichigo's just like, yes, I am. I am, yes. That is such a good, like, summary of what it... He is, yeah, that's a pretty good summary on what Bleach was afterwards. That's so funny. I also don't like being stabbed though, right? Yeah, being stabbed reminds me of the time I almost, like, stabbed my foot. I remember one time I was chopping something, I forgot what I was chopping, and then like my hand slipped and I dropped the knife and it like clattered onto the ground. It clattered onto the ground, like right next to my foot, and I was like, holy shit. I almost chopped up my foot, no. Yeah, basically, don't be an idiot like me. Please do not be an idiot like me and have your... Yeah, and just like don't chop with wet fingers, hands, whatever. Yeah, don't do that, it's dangerous. Yeah, you might risk taking your foot off. I'm a bit clumsy, okay? I'm a bit clumsy, I will admit that. Yeah, I have stitches in my foot, actually. I actually have stitches in my foot because one time I accidentally dropped like a glass. So I accidentally knocked the side of my glass cup onto like the countertop for the kitchen, which is like marble or something, I don't even know, like some kind of hard stone thing. So basically it shattered, and then the broken piece of glass like fell around a meter and it went directly onto my foot, and then it made a really, really deep gash on my foot. And I didn't even realize it needed stitches until the day after. And my mom was like, you're such a fucking idiot. Go get stitches. And I was like, oh, I need stitches. Ha, funny. Yeah. Basically, I apparently have no self-awareness. Stella doesn't like needles. I guess I'll have to take blood from Aelis instead to get wet blood. What are you gonna experiment on? What are you gonna experiment on? I don't know what kind of experiments you're going to be doing, but I prefer not to have any blood taken. I remember last time I had my blood taken. Okay, I think I was perfectly fine. I was just a bit dizzy, but my mom was like, you pretty much like fainted. And I was like, I don't remember fainting. I just remember being a little bit woozy because they took, I think like 3 or 4 vials of blood to do like blood tests. I still don't even know what blood type I am, so I think that was a waste, but yeah. I mean, it's very different from a needle. Knife, needle, stabby stab, same thing, right? Same thing. A knife is just a really, really big, sharp needle. Don't quote me on that. Yeah. I feel like I'm just exposing how little brain cells I have. Yeah, piercing is dangerous. You could get a keloid scar. Keloid? It sounds like Kellogg's, like the cereal brand. Okay, what's a keloid scar? He's trying to get bit by radioactive bat. Oh my god, Spider-Man! Spider-Man, Spider... Oh, that reminds me of like The Simpsons, like the Spider Pig. Spider Pig. Donating blood is an easy way to learn your blood type and get a blood test plus free food. That is true. I want to do I want to do donating blood. I just remember my brother was like, yeah, I'm actually like, I forgot what blood type he was exactly, but he was like, I'm the type that basically you can't donate to anyone else, but anyone else can donate to you. He's that blood type. I don't know which blood type it is exactly, but he's that blood type, and he was like, haha, that's so funny. That like, and I was like, yeah, it really suits you, like parasite. And he was like, haha. So he donated his like blood plasma, I think. So I can chop onions with a syringe. yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. You know, it makes your eyes water less. Yeah. When I was younger, I used to have a piercing in my lower and get my left. I used to have a piercing in my lower and get my left ear. I feel like that is low-key dangerous. What if you got like an infection or something? Oh no. Because I know quite a few people get like ear infections from like getting their ears pierced. So Glyoside is pretty weird, but I don't think it's like even piercing it yet. Aelis Bro probably AB plus. That sounds about right. I don't know. It sounds like an AB type of thing. I mean, yeah. My brother is different from Aelis's brother. Yeah, AB negative. Yeah, that one. The one that you can't give to anyone else, but it can intake from it. I'm like, that's such a parasitical blood. That's so funny. It's like, anyway, I don't know what blood type I am. I don't even know what my parents' blood type is. It's like A or B or something. I have no idea. I'm the one that can be given to anyone. That's O, right? O is the one where you can give it to anyone, right? I remember reading about like the blood types, and I thought it was so interesting. Like, O is like, oh, it was like it's actually like so interesting. Like I would read that stuff in my spare time because it was like, whoa, like the blood like cell things have like different shape bump thingamajigs, and I was like, what? They do? Yeah, basically, I was like astonished. Okay, let me sing something. Let me say something. Sing something. I can't sing. And please excuse my singing for Cruel Angel's Thesis, because since this is a Japanese karaoke channel, all the lyrics are in Japanese, and I'm not very fast at reading hiragana or furigana, but I will try my very best to sing it and to read it fast enough. But I'm very bad at reading Japanese fast. I can read it slowly, but I can't read it swiftly. Wordbird series is Parasite confirmed. That didn't confirm anything. If Celia wrote is AB but Celia is O, then someone is sus. I mean, I hope I'm not O. Isn't O like a pretty bad one to be? Because like you can't accept it from anyone except O. That kind of sucks, you know. You can give it to anyone, but you can't take from anyone except O. That sucks. Okay. We shall sing our fourth song. Our fourth song in 1.5 hours almost. Oh, hi Shai, how are you? Hello. Welcome. You have come just in time for me to sing my fourth song in almost 2 hours. Huh. Funny. Okay, let's sing something. Let me take a sip of water first. Hydration check. Drink your water. Water tastes so good. I love water. Okay. Let's sing it. I hope I remember the tune of it. I haven't sung this in a while. Okay. 残酷な天使のようにそう年よ神話になれ Is this male key? It's still so high. Ahoy 風が今胸のドアを叩いても私だけをただ見つけて微笑んでるそっと 触れるもの求めることに夢中で運命さえまた知らない痛いけない What told me だけどいつか気づくでしょその背中には遥か未来目指すための羽があること残酷な天使の手でまとってからやがて飛び出すほとばしる熱いポトスで思い出を裏切るならこの空を焚いて輝く少年よ神話になれ Oh my god, this furigana is so small. I can't read it. I can't read it. I'm gonna put it on full screen then. Okay. Let's see if I can read it. I'm not wearing my glasses that way. Hold on. Na 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 na. Dun dun da da dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. That's good, guys. I will. I'm squinting as hard as I can. ずっと眠ってる私の愛のゆりかごあなただけが夢の空呼ばれる朝が来る細い首筋と月明かりが映し出る世界中の時を止めて閉じ込めたいけどもしも二人会えたことに意味があるなら私はそう自由の知るためのバイボール残酷な天使の手で悲しみがそして抱きしめた命の形その夢を目指すから誰よりも光を放つ少年よ神話になれ愛の空ま I can't read Japanese this is fast女神なんてなれないまま私は生きる残酷な天使の手でまとってからやがて飛び出すととばしる熱いポトスで思い出の裏切るなら空を抱いて輝く少年よ神話になれOh my god, my Japanese reading skills are like quite terrible. I'm starting to work these days. I don't have to. That's okay. No, that's all right. That's okay. I get it. Work is like really tiring. I wish I didn't have to work, but you know, you need the okane to simp. I need simp money. It is a requirement for life. You got this. It's a singing voices. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, thanks. I guess like for me, I always was a bit self-conscious about my singing voice because it's kind of low. And I was like, this is like weird. Like I can't sing what other people can sing. I can sing like in this awkward middle. I can't sing like really low songs like, you know, Uki's Deja Vu. I can't sing that. I was like, Uki has a really low voice. I can't sing that. But then I also can't sing like stuff like Diamonds He Likes because it's too high. So yeah, always a bit self-conscious, but you know, I feel like that's everyone at the same time. Da 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 da. Anyone know a super cutesy song that said, oh, thank you for the watermelon donations, Iron Man. Thank you. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you so much. I appreciate the watermelon funds. I haven't eaten watermelon. Oh, no, I ate watermelon yesterday. I ate watermelon yesterday. Oh god, watermelon, guys. Watermelon is like bae. I love watermelon. It's my favorite fruit. It's so good. I always feel really sad in winter because it's winter right here in Australia. So yeah, I love watermelon. Anyone who doesn't love watermelon, I can't accept you. I can't. It just makes me sad. How can anyone hate watermelon? Watermelon's so delicious and nice. So that was a bit off topic, wasn't it? A cutesy song. I'm trying to think if I know any cutesy songs. I feel like I do tend to struggle with like cutesy type songs. It doesn't really suit my type of voice. I mean, I can kind of like pitch it higher, be like sing it a bit higher, but yeah. I couldn't have read that fast. Because I can read vaguely fast, but my reading speed has like decreased a lot since high school because I never really needed to use it that much. So it's like practice, right? So when you stop practicing, you kind of slow down, and that's kind of what happened. And now I just like can't read Japanese very fast. I feel like if I could read kanji, I might have made it, but I can't read hiragana that fast. I can't read kanji at all, so it is yeah, sad. What is it? Yoko Takashi Yoko. Okay. That is, make it smaller. Takes me 20 minutes just to read hiragana. I'm pretty okay with reading hiragana and katakana, but kanji is like a complete no-no to me, which is a bit ironic considering I can also kind of speak Mandarin. I can kind of speak Mandarin, but like I also can't read it, so that kind of sucks, doesn't it? You know, like when I was watching Selene in her Cantonese stream, I was like, oh, dude, you're so relatable. I can like speak, but I can't read at all. I cannot read at all. I can't read. I'm really bad at reading. Oh, welcome, Jeremy. Welcome. Yeah, sorry about this. Aelis has kind of gone on a little holiday, aka I have kidnapped her and I'm temporarily taking over her stream. So yeah, how are you? I may disagree on Vegemite, but watermelon. Watermelon is so good. It's winter. Yeah, winter. It's Australia. It's winter in Australia. It's winter in Australia. So yeah, it's cold. It's so cold. I'm really bad at dealing with the cold. Like I'm not a winter baby at all. I'm a complete I'm a spring baby. I don't really like summer that much because it's too hot. But like, yeah, I'm a spring baby. I was born in the spring after all. Watermelon with some tajin or some light salt makes it taste sweet. Really? I've never had it. I've always had it just by itself because it's so good. It's so good, so good. It's like hydration and food in one. It is like the perfect food. The perfect food. Oh, it's so good. I just drink here apples and salt also. Apple. I've never had salt and apples like deliberately. Like I've had whatchamacallit? Blah blah. Like you know when you you put apples in salt water to prevent them from browning? Like I've had that, but I've never like put salt on apples. I eat a lot of apples because I really like apples. Yeah, like I feel like my brother and I have really like complementary taste buds. Like he really likes oranges and bananas, and I like apples and pears. But he doesn't like apples and pears, and I don't really eat that many oranges and bananas. So we're just like, oh yeah, you can take that and I'll take this. But we both really like watermelon, so that's a bit of a struggle. Whenever we eat watermelon, we're just like, don't you dare eat it without me. And the most frustrating thing is sometimes my brother, when we have half a watermelon left in the fridge, he literally scoops out all the flesh and leaves the shell in the fridge. So I come down and I'm like, yay, watermelon. And I look inside and there's no watermelon. And I'm like, Brr, why'd you do this? If you're gonna eat it, at least put it in the bin. Don't give me false hope. Yeah. Anyway, sibling problems. I think a lot of modern Japanese people struggle with kanji. I think I heard that somewhere as well, but I have no idea. I don't struggle, I just like can't do it at all. I think I can't, like I used to be able to write kanji, but now I like struggle with writing kanji. I used to be able to, you know, like nichiyobi, like the yo in like Sunday, the nichiyobi. It's like kind of complicated looking. I could write it before, but now I can't write it because I don't remember what it looks like, but I could recognize it. I'm bad. So learn Cantonese and has such an English accent. I'm pretty sure I can tell that my Chinese has a terrible accent. It's like really bad. It's like a mix of, okay, because like it's like a mix of like English, Australian, but also like a mix of like Southern Chinese, Mandarin, if that makes sense. I don't know. So it's like weird. People look at me weird when I speak it. It's not even because of my Australian accent. Yeah, that middle character, that's the one that I'm like, I recognize it, but I can't write it because I don't remember what it looks like off the top of my head. A simple case of Stockholm Syndrome. Understand? Stockholm Syndrome? Stockholm Syndrome? No, what? What are you talking about? Not Stockholm Syndrome. I just took her place, that's all. It's still kind of good though, Brian. That's just a war crime? War crime? What was I saying again? I forgot. Oh, right, the watermelon ball. Yeah, I know, right? Sad. It's so sad. You can put salt on some watery fruits, apples, berries, and make it sad sweet. Tajin? Oh, tahin. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. Japanese is considered as one of the hardest I've been living in. Yeah, Japanese is so hard because it's like different like there's different like alphabets and stuff, and I'm just like, oh my goodness. And like one single kanji can have like different ways of saying it, and I'm like, why? Why does that exist? Why does that exist? If they look the same, then they should like sound the same, right? But no, that's not how it works. Salted fruits are really good. I don't know. I've never really wanted to put salt on my fruits. I really like salty sweet things. Like, you know, have you ever had like salty sweet popcorn? Oh, hi Ratsurays. Hi, how are you? Have you ever had like salty sweet popcorn? That's a really good popcorn. I love salty sweet popcorn. It's so good. My favorite popcorns is salty sweet and also butter or cheese. Or cheese. I don't know. Cheese is always good. I could not illustrate the symbol if I tried right now. I can't even see it. It just looks like a blob on my screen right now because my glasses are not on my face right now. I don't like wearing glasses, so most of the time I just wear contacts. I took a Chinese calligraphy for summer semester practice. Yeah, calligraphy is pretty hard. I can't do calligraphy. I can do like English calligraphy with like the brush, but I can't do it in like Japanese characters or anything. And I don't know. I can't do it. Asian characters are too hard. I can't do it. I can only do English characters. I really want to learn how to do like the fountain pen calligraphy. It looks so cool. Should add a dot or two on a character that's completely new meaning? Oh, you mean, oh yeah, I mean, yeah, that is true. That is true. I mean, could be for like English, you know? An I, a lowercase I is basically like a mini L with a dot on it, right? 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 If it looks the same, it should sound the same. Look at read and lead. They don't sound the same. They still have like that, you know, the beginning letter that's like different. It's such a dense character. Yeah, it just looks like a blob. Again, looks like a blob, so I really can't see it. Kana street. Oh, it's 11 p.m. Ah, yes, oh my god, new outfit. I'm so hyped. I'm so hyped. Hee. I'm very hyped. But I'm torn. I wanna keep talking with you guys though. I wanna keep talking with you guys. You know what? I'll watch his VOD. I'll watch his VOD. Pain. I'll watch his VOD. I can watch his VOD, right? Yeah, I'll watch his VOD. Okay, hold on. Oh, okay, it's not started yet. You know, it's not started yet. It's fine. It's fine. It's not started yet. I mean, it depends on the handwriting. For computer, you can't tell which one is. You just tell with T. That's true. That is really true. I remember that sometimes when I like to pretend. Sometimes when I like to pretend because I remember on Instagram back at it was so long ago, but I would troll my friends by pretending to be, I'd copy their usernames. I'd copy their usernames, except I'd replace the L and I, and I'd be like, hey, I'm you. And I'd copy their pictures, and I'd be like, hey, I'm you. And then I delete it, because yeah, I don't really use Instagram that much. Read rhymes with lead and read rhymes with lead. I'll lead, but read doesn't rhyme with lead, and read doesn't rhyme with lead. Wait, okay, I just read that completely incorrectly. It's 9 a.m. here. I work after this. Lovely. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Am I good? Yeah. See you later, Hatsune. See you. You can't resist temptation. No. It's fine. It's fine. No. This is fine. Celis actually wants to keep talking to chat. What if Tat wants to go watch Kana? Kana is my mega oshi. He's actually the VTuber that actually got me into VTubers. I remember the first time I watched. This is really embarrassing. I remember the first. Now that I think about it, hindsight. But when I first watched him, I was like, "What? Why is this anime character talking on my screen? What? What's going on?" I was so confused because I had no idea this thing called VTubers even existed. And I was like, "What?" I was Yeah, that was a bit embarrassing, but it's true. I was so confused. I remember watching it and I was like, what? What is this anime character? What anime is this anime character from? Why are they streaming a game? What? Yeah, anyway. An Ada request. Ada, hey. I'm joking. Ada, huh? I'm not very good at Ada, unfortunately. I just crack up when I Ada because it's funny. Kana from Niji-sanji. Yeah. Kana. Niji-sanji no Kana. Yeah. He was the first VTuber I've watched, and I was like, what anime character? It was Watame. Is she the goat sheep from Hollow? I think does she have light yellow hair, if I'm not mistaken? I think is that Watame? I'm not really that well versed in Hollow Japan, except I only know the later generations of Hollow Japan. I think I only know from 4th gen or 3rd gen onwards. I don't know. I don't remember. Maybe she's a sheep. Okay. Oh, I remembered correctly. I'm impressed by my memory. Usually my memory fails me. She's kind of. I know. I was legit that was my first reaction. I was like, what? That was legitimately my first reaction because I was so confused. I was like, what? If you didn't know VTubers were a thing, why, it just looks like an anime character just being oh, hello. Yeah, so basically that's what happened. It's so relatable, I know, right? I'm so relatable. Okay, I feel like to close off the stream, wait. Okay. To close off the stream, I feel like we should sing at least one more song. Surely sing one more song. And then, alright, I'm out. See yas! Anyway, you want me to Ada. I can't. I can't keep a straight face when I try and say Ada. My first was Tokino Sora way back then when she didn't have many views, and then what people considered legendary for VTubers. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even I probably discovered VTubers. When did I discover VTubers? Probably late 2020, late 2020, early 2021. I think that's when I discovered VTubers. But yeah. Aelis 방언 자도이후 유. Hey, Zerisi! Hello! Hello, hello! Hello, hello, hello. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I heard this keys in the eye. Oh, keys in the eye. So we had to think how fast. Yeah, I think it was just like good coincidences that caused it to blow up. I think like it was a combination of like streaming was becoming more and more popular at that time, I think. And then, I mean, VTuber didn't really start with streaming, did it? But I feel like it started to blow up after like streaming became like a thing. So I think that like streaming was becoming more popular. And then like, obviously people like being anonymous on the internet. So that kind of helped the case, I guess. And then COVID. And then cute anime dudes/dudettes. So, you know, a bunch of good things. Were you able to bear witness to my lord Chris? Chris who? Chris Pratt. Nope. I remember that just reminds you of this meme that I saw. It was like, oh, why did they name the child Crisp Rat? Anyway. Da. Perfect storm of COVID streaming. Yeah. I know, right? It's like, it was such a good coincidence for VTubing, I guess. I 100% agree with that. Okay, let's do a closing. Or should we sing us our final song? Na 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 na. Diamond shitty lights. At the end of the day, I didn't really care about the VTuber. I cared more about how many of the festivals. I thought VTuber was a win. I think it's honestly for me. I think VTubing is like a really good way, especially if you're like hesitant to show your face on the internet. Like I don't think I've ever posted my face on the internet before, to be completely honest. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just like a very private person in general, so a private bird. Sorry, in general. But yeah, I think it's good because you can be yourself without needing to show yourself, if that makes sense. I don't know. VTubing is that safer? Yeah, that's true. It's like for me, I don't know. It was just a fun thing, I guess. I think it's really fun because like art is like, because I remember I first wanted to get into VTubing because I actually drew myself. I know, I'm so vain. I drew myself and I was like, I see. Because I remember once I discovered that VTubers were like a thing and not just an anime character, I was like, oh, I wonder how they make these VTuber models. And I got really invested in learning that. So then I made my own and I was like, this is really interesting. But then I realized that Live 2D made me want to like smash my head against the wall every time I opened it. So then I honestly hate Live 2D so much. Ugh, gross. I hate it so much. It's so it's such a frustrating program. I know content makers who are bubbly and social to a degree. VTuber makes it enormous, also having that interaction. Yeah, because like it gives you some kind of response, I guess, to the voice in a way. Not just like, because there are a lot of streamers that were like no cam streamers, but like with VTubing, it's like no cam, but it's also like it gives you a sense of you have some sort of like feedback from like the kind of thing. I don't know. I'm just blurting out my mind. And is anyone going to Smash? I'm still selling tickets. I was gonna go, but then I decided not to because the friend that I want to go with, she's gonna be busy this year at that time. So I'm just like, oh, Sag. So then we didn't go. Animation is always a pain. It is, but I really want to learn how to do it. Like I can only do simple animations. But like, animation is so frustrating. Oh man. I can imagine the rabbit hole runs deep for you as creating the order. Yeah, it like, I don't know. It's just so much potential in VTubing. It just makes you want to like do stuff that like, I feel like VTubing has given me a lot of inspiration for like drawing and stuff, which is really nice because I was looking for motivation to draw beforehand, but I just didn't find any kind of inspiration. But then when VTubers hit, I was like, oh, I just want to draw all of them now. I just want to draw all of them now. I like the stream of consciousness talking. I'm a pro at stream of consciousness talking. I don't have a, I don't really have like a brain mouth filter. I feel like I should, because it's really bad to just say whatever's on your brain, but I don't think before I talk. I used to think I thought before I talk, but then I realized I really don't. And the only animation I ever made was 7 seconds. I've only made really, really easy animations that are like a couple seconds long as well. Like the easiest animations that you can do are like the frame by frame ones, but those are such a pain to make. Oh my god. Like it depends on what style it is, I guess. Like for my opening page, it was really like the style really fit into it, like that kind of cartoony style. But yeah, if you're trying to like do movement with frame by frame animation, it's such a pain. It's a really big pain in the ass. You remind me of you're making animations for a game, simple animation, simple things I want to smash my head against the wall. Yep. Yeah, animation really, really does that to all of us, I think. Oh god. I love watching animation. I hate making animation though. I mean, speaking not from your brain is a good sign. From your brain is a good sign of honesty and more positive. That is true. That is true. But sometimes I say things that just sound way better in my brain than they do out loud, and I'm like, oh shit, sorry, I didn't mean it in that way. I meant it in this way, but then it sounds so fake, and I'm like, I didn't mean it. I promise. Yeah. Sometimes it's not always good to have not have a brain to mouth filter. But yeah. Caleb comes out as awkward. Ugh, no. I'm so awkward. Oh my god, I'm really awkward. I'm really awkward when it comes to people I know a little bit. Like when it's someone that I should put on some music. I'm just like talking, it's like void in the background. Let me put on a little bit of music so it's not as awkward. There we go. Now we have some music playing in the background, so it's not just... I should turn off my reverb as well. I guess we're only singing 4 songs today. Okay, cool. Done. We're only singing 4 songs today. What was I saying again? Oh, yeah, I'm like really, really awkward, especially when it's like people I know a little bit. So, like, I'm really good with people I know really well. And when it's a total stranger, you can just blab whatever, right? Like, you're probably never going to see them ever again, so I'm just like, yeah, I can just blab whatever. But when it's someone you know a little bit, and you know you're going to see them again, it's like, what do I talk about? What do I talk about? That's kind of interesting, but I totally get that instead of total stranger. Yeah, it's like, total stranger, honestly, to me is like a breeze, because to me, when I think of talking to people, like, if I'm never going to see them again, I'm just like, well, if I'm never going to see them again, why do I even care about what they think, right? So then I just blab. Like, honestly, like, a lot of people have told me that sometimes I seem like an extrovert when they first meet me. Because I'm like, I just blab, because I'm just like, I'm probably never going to see you again, but then I do see them again, and I'm like, awkward. So that a lot of the times they're like, oh, you know what, I thought you were an extrovert, actually, when we first met. And I was like, yeah, funny. Like, a lot of people have said that as well. Karaoke stream. You know, well, to be fair, I wrote karaoke plus Zatsudan, so I mean, you know, I think that's just how being an introvert is. Yeah, I think so, honestly. I had a mind blank. Oh no, I remember I took the MBTI test quite a while ago, and I think the first results I ever got was like 99% introversion, and I was like, that's funny. That's so funny. But yeah, I feel like my introversion has gone down a bit as I've gotten a bit older. Just because I'm like more shameless, I guess. I'm like more shameless with what I say. I just like I feel like when I got older, I cared less about what other people thought of me, which I thought is kind of weird because I feel like usually it's the other way around. But when I was really young, I used to care a lot about like what other people thought of me. But then I was like, wait, why do I care so much? And then I just had like enlightenment. I like reached enlightenment, and I was like, wait, why? Yeah, I just should do my own thing. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what happened. It's just like one day I was just like, damn, I just, wow. Yeah, anyway. What's karaoke and Zatsudon? Karaoke and Zatsudonewithlifelife. That is true. I did write that. It's about a, yes, it is. You're hitting me in the anxiety point, in the caring about other people part. Yeah. Like, I care. Like, for me, I do get really awkward around people who I honestly care about, like, the opinions of a lot. I don't know. Like, I feel like I said that really weirdly. I can't English. I care about the opinions of people who I care about, but I don't care about the opinions of people I don't care about. Well, obviously, I mean, that makes sense, right? Now that I say it out loud, it makes a lot more sense. Like, you know how people are like, oh, if you're shy about something, just show your family or whatever. But I'm like, to me, it's the complete opposite. I'm like, I feel awkward to show it to my family, but I don't feel awkward showing it to a stranger, which is like kind of weird. I don't know why. Like, I find it much less awkward to like present to people I don't know than to my friends or to my family. Because I don't know, I'm not really sure why. Maybe it's because like if I do badly, then I don't really care if like people I don't know see it, because I'm like, oh yeah, whatever, I don't care about you, I don't know you. But then when it's like, I don't know, but when it's like people I know, I just get nervous. No. Imagine if you've reached Burbs and that's actually inspirational. I'm an inspirational speaker, what can I say? You basically care about people's opinions, and the more you know about. Yeah, basically, I guess. I mean, kinda, yeah. Yeah, basically, that kind of sounds, yeah. So it's true. I mean, of course I don't care about you all. I'm only gonna see you for one stream, and then Aelis is gonna come back, probably. Nah, jokes, I love you all. I know. It's so like, I don't know. Whenever I think of like streaming and stuff, I'm just like, wow. I feel like past me would have never done this before. Like, never ever. Surely, like, no way would I have done this before. Past self would have just like been like, what the hell are you doing? But now I'm like, I enjoy it. It's nice. It's nice talking to people. Yeah, not expecting anything like you might be with other people. I don't know, maybe. I don't know. I've spent a lot of time like thinking about why I do things, but I still haven't figured out why I do certain things. I had that to list inspiration. I know I'm multi-talented. Just praise me more. I'm multi-talented. What's 10 p.m. We're gonna go sleep now. Try to catch the next stream. Alright, see ya, kid. Oh, did I say kid? I don't know why I said Keating. Keating. Obviously my katakana skills aren't that good. But yeah, I don't know. I just like, sometimes, you know when you have like an existential crisis? I have a lot of existential crises, by the way. I don't know, a lot of the times I'm like, by Japanese names I can't add because of my English keyboard. That's so funny. Well, I forgot what I was saying. Oh my god. What was I saying? Oh, my memory is so bad. Why is my memory so bad? Dude, oh my god, I have never, ever met anyone with a worse memory than me. How could I forget things literally 2 seconds after I say it? Oh my god. I like have very, very specific memory type things. Like, I will not remember things I say like literally 2 seconds ago, but I remember some really weirdly specific fact or like something about a really specific event that happened like 10 years ago. Just like really, really specifically. But I won't remember like that entire event as a whole. And I'm like, why? Ugh. I have this every day's existential crisis. Yeah, me too. I'm like, what is the meaning of life? Why are we here? What is the meaning of life? I still haven't found the meaning of life. I don't know. I have a fishbowl brain too, but I feel like I'm nah, I know, I totally get you. No, it's all chill. I just want a better... I wish I had, like, photographic memory. Oh, that would be so good. Something about many existential crises. Yeah, too many. But I think, in a way, they could be good. They make me think a lot, and I usually don't think a lot. Don't worry about existential crises. No one will make it out living and anyway during the resident class. That is a good mindset to have, I guess. Hello, ma'am. Are you Aelis' mom? Oh, hello, super sexy boing boing big oppai neko mimone-chan. How are you? I am Aelis' kidnapper. I'm Aelis' kidnapper. I just kidnapped her for one stream and I chucked her into the closet, and she will be back tomorrow for tomorrow's Valorant stream, where we will hopefully be playing. I mean, she will hopefully be playing for placements. I'm probably going to be like gold 1 again, honestly. Like, I played on my main account. I didn't move a single rank down or up, so I was like, So, yeah. I'll probably won't be moving up in the ranks. I'm really hoping to get to plat this act, especially since I have time to play now. But, yeah. Kidnap me too, please. Unfortunately, I can only kidnap small birds. I can't kidnap super sexy boing boing big oppai neko mimi on their chans, unfortunately. Go try saying super sexy boing boing big oppai neko mimi on their chan 5 times. Don't worry, I've had a lot of practice at this. Super sexy boing boing big okay, I failed already. Super sexy boing boing big oppai neko mimi on their chan has been around here for a while. So yeah, I have quite a lot of practice saying that name. Oh, hello Mexican Tail, how are you? Who do you main in Valorant? Well, I guess right now I would be I'm a Viper main. I'm a Viper main and a Fade main. I mained Viper and Fade. I love Viper and May. I love them so much. They're pretty ladies. And also their kits are like amazing. I like went on a whole roller coaster. I went on a whole roller coaster of like mains when I first started Valorant, like around a year and a half ago. I haven't progressed in the whole year, that's really sad. When I started maining Sky, and I remember it's kind of shallow, but like literally the only reason why I started maining her was because she was an Aussie. I mean, yeah, I did like her kit, but like the main reason, like 80% of the reason was because she was Aussie, and I was like, haha, funny, Aussie in the game. I'm so immature, but like, yeah. That was impressive. I won't lie. I know, I'm just multi-talented. I know. No. Oh, hello, Angel Moore. Hello. Oh, and hello, Monacans? Monacans, hello, how are you? But, I've had a lot of practice. Immediately fails. Stop! You're making me nervous. Big oppai neko mimi one-chan. Super sexy big... Super sexy big... You guys are making me fail. Super sexy boing boing big oppai neko mimi one-chan. It's a challenge to say that name. I need to say it fast. I need to practice it more. I'm joking. You get to play the Ace. I feel like I will, because they added a new rank in the system, so everyone will be pushed up a little bit. My name, Monacans. Okay, your name is, it requires a little bit of brain power to say, but the hardest name is, what is it? Super sexy boing boing big up by Neko Mimi One-chan. Oh man. That was me when I found Neon Drop Floor. That was me. That was for me. I was like, haha, Aussie, yeah. So that's why I was like, I'm a Sky main. Yeah, that was literally the only reason. I'm sorry. But it's just the truth. You know, when you see like, it's just, you know, your nationality. No, seriously, no. You're spoiling it. Oh. I mean, I already saw his glasses in the thumbnail, but still. No, that's fine. This is fine. I don't know if that's shallow, just patriotic. Maybe it is patriotic. I don't know. I honestly, like, at first, when I first heard Sky, I didn't actually think her voice actress was Aussie, because I was like, there is, like, it sounded so exaggerated, because her Aussie accent is very, very exaggerated. Like, Sky's Aussie accent is, like, very exaggerated. Like, half the things she say, I don't even know what she's like, pull up your socks, mate. And I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? What does that mean? What does pulling up your socks mean? Like, I don't know. She's like, shut and lock the front door or something like that. I'm like, what? What does that mean? I don't even know what that means. What's your age? Oh, I'm 69. I'm glad you asked. Yeah, I'm 69. Really glad you asked. Sorry, anyway, that was just my little rant. I was like, I don't even know. I think a lot of the Legends accents in general are a bit, yeah, I think so as well. I just can't tell, because like the only one I'm very familiar with is the Aussie accent. That's the only one I'm very familiar with. And so yeah, I can definitely hear it, because I'm just like, there's no way this person's an actual Australian person. And she is! And I was like, oh, okay. Ah, interesting. I didn't know that. Well, implanted fake Aussie thing. That's what I actually thought. I honestly thought that, like, she's an actual Australian, like, the voice actress in Australian. I was like, what? No way! I like to Sky does not endorse, but she might use stuff. No, there's no way. There's no way. Anyway. Chambers' French feels tad too stereo. Yeah, no, that's what I thought as well. He's like, they are so dead. Something like that. I don't know. That's a really bad impression, but yeah, it sounded really, like, exaggerated. Like, I feel like some of them aren't exaggerated, I feel like, because some of them are honestly, like, the same, like, from the same place as the characters. But I think Killjoy and Chamber, and to my ears, Sky, like, they sound the most exaggerated, I think. Everyone else sounds okay to me, I think. She is indeed an actual... Yeah, she is. She is an Australian person. I was like, damn, I didn't know that. Why? Have you heard of Bogans? I will teach you the art of how to speak Boganism. You speak through your nose. That was me trying to speak Bogan. Hi guys. I'm a Bogan. I'm a Bogan. Bogan. I don't know. I just know that the Bogan accent is very, very nasally, and they use a lot of slang, and I don't even know half of that slang, and I'm like, I honestly don't even know, like, half the things they say, and I'm like, am I really an Australian? I feel ashamed of myself. No need to ask Aelis' age, because Aelis is like, why the more old she is, the more delicious she's. Sorry, super sexy boing boing big up by Neko Mimi One-chan. I've been 69 since the day I was born, honestly. I don't hear any kind of German. I only hear, like, I hear, like, they're trying to emulate a German accent, but like it's not working. It's really not working. That's what I hear. Like I can hear them try, but it just I don't think the actress is like actually German. I'm pretty sure. Nah, yeah. I say yeah, nah a lot. I didn't realize that yeah, nah was an Australian thing, and that I said it so much until like someone brought it up, and then they were like, you know, yeah, nah is like Australian, and I was like, what? Huh? Yeah. Basically, I don't realize a lot of things that I do are very Aussie until I actually learned about what is Aussie and what isn't Aussie. Yeah. And Valorant shouts have exaggerated accents and such. Yeah, hey guys, I'm a new voice actress for Sky. Seek them out. Hawk out. Seek them out. Oh my goodness gracious. Sounds like a nasal voice. That's the key to a Bogan accent. You see, the Bogan accent, the Bogan Australian accent is like all nasal with a lot of slang. That's kind of how I would describe it. 69 since day one. Let's go. I mean, ever since I popped out of the womb. Womb. Yeah, womb. I've been 69. Yeah, it was quite tough with my mum, but she pulled through. Giving birth to a 69-year-old is quite tough, I will say. But yeah, she pulled through. She's strong. I was the 69th cookie in the Discord. I had no idea this correlated with someone's age. Woohoo! You did it! 69. Nice. It is, like, honestly, I'm not even joking. Nam has not been to Western. I've never actually. Actually, no. I thought you said Western Australia, and I was like, I've never been to Perth before. But I feel like the Bogan accent isn't quite like Western. It's like if you go on those road trips to like the really country towns in like really inner Australia, then you start getting the nasalness. It's quite interesting to hear, actually. I mean, there are accents that make you question the lexicon. An example, North South, they don't really have a real accent. I always found it really interesting how America has so many different accents. It's kind of amazing. I just know that because I have cousins that live in the States, and when they were saying my name, I don't know, the accent made it sound so strange, and I was like, what the heck? Is that my name? Anyway, that's beside the point. Perth seems so radically isolated. Look, from the plane ride from Sydney to Perth is longer than Sydney to New Zealand, which is like another country. So they're kind of, Perth is like, Perth is kind of like the like, I don't know, the strange person. So do you have your own channel? Aelis can know. If you don't, please take control of the channel. Oh no, Aelis. Okay. Well, you know, who knows? You might see more of me. Who knows? But yeah, most of this channel will be run by Aelis herself, but I might make an appearance here or there, perhaps. I don't know. Depending on what my mood is in, I guess. Oh, good morning, Aelis. Aelis. Na 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 na. My throat is like dying. I don't know why. Very distinguished kidnapper. Yeah, I'm pro at kidnapping Aelis. I will admit I have done it several times, but I've never intruded onto any of her streams before. This is the first time. Shut up ending it? Ending what? Stop singing? La di da di da 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 da. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Did you probably feed Aelis though? Yeah, I gave her like Vegemite and toast, so you know. Yeah, I fed her Vegemite toast. She'll be fine. She'll be right. She'll be right. She'll be right. Very formal because I wanted to give this. What is it called? A coup de tout? I don't know. Coup de tout? What is it called again? Coup de tout? Something like that. I don't know. To be honest, kidnapped by Android mommy by like you. I don't know. I feel like I don't really give the mama vibe off. I feel like I just give like an awkward stranger vibe. I just give an awkward stranger vibe. Coup de tat. Coup de tat? I don't even know. I have no idea. What does Aelis feed on though? Vegemite toast. She eats Vegemite toast. Avocado Vegemite toast. And I like that as well. I like avocado Vegemite toast. Avo on toast with Vegemite. Great combination. She'll be fine. She will. Trust. Don't worry. I got this sorted. I wonder what type of person Aelis wants to be kidnapped by. That's a good question. I would say a good answer would be like maybe no one. Like no one would be a good answer. I don't know if she would like to be kidnapped by anyone. Vegemite. Oh, imagine I did an Aelis. Imagine I did an Aelis version. That'd be so funny. It'd be quite hard though. I can't speak in a super low voice for an extended period of time. It'd be like a 5-minute stream if I ever tried to do Aelis. Rip Kana, you don't. No. That'd be no. I think if Aelis got kidnapped by Kana, death may ensue on the bird. On the bird side of the equation. I'm not making fun of you. No, it's okay. I didn't take any offense. All good. No worries. Nah, all good. I didn't take any offense on that. Look, if one thing you must know about me is that for me, it is very, very, very hard to offend me. And the reason is because I pick apart insults. Like, you know when people are like, oh, you asshole. And I'm like, well, asshole, I'm not really. I'm like, I don't think I want to be your butthole, but like, okay. Well, they're like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I have this really, really weird tendency to pick apart insults. Like, whenever someone's like insulting me, I'm like, that technically doesn't really make sense, or that like doesn't really, no. If you get what I mean, I'm just like, like in my mind, because on the outside, I have a bit of a resting bitch face. So to them, it just looks like I'm just like no reaction. But in my brain, I'm just like, well, that doesn't really make sense. Please free Aelis, you can kidnap me instead. So funny. Oh my god, super sexy boing boing big oppai neko mimi on chan. You are so funny. I do get your point. Like, yeah, I don't like like this, like whenever people insult me, I just feel like laughing. Cause they're like, you bitch, and I'm like, well, I mean, are you calling me cute? Cause like dogs are pretty cute. Like literally, I'm like, that's just what goes in my brain. And I'm like, why am I like this? I should be offended, but I'm not. I just find this so funny. Bird gets in that gets nosebleed instead, Diva. Yeah, well, I mean, Aelis would probably die if Kana did some kidnapping. I would, like, honestly, like, there would be death. I just laugh at insults. I don't, exactly, like, I'm just like, I don't, like, how is that meant to be insulting to me? I get offended when people insult, like, my friends and my family, that I'm like, I don't like that, though. Like, to me, I'm just like, yeah, whatever, who cares? But, like, It does grate on my nerves a little bit when like insulting people I do care about though. This is like a very anime. I'm an anime protagonist. Oh my god. I'm an anime protagonist. Aha. You know when they're like, oh, the power of nakama, how dare you insult my nakama, you know? I get that vibe. Gee. Yeah, some insults are really fun. I don't understand some insults. They're just like, you asshat. They're like, you asshat. And I'm like, what? What's that gonna mean? Asshat. You're the only VTuber thinks I'm funny? Really? Well, you just always think, yeah, I'm a thirsty creature escape from food. Really? I don't know. I think it's kind of cute that you're saying that. It's kind of cute. On one hand, I really want to see the silly stream of Valorant talk back to the cops. Okay. Fun fact, when I speak Valorant, I didn't realize this until like probably, I'd say like a year, maybe half a year ago, somewhere like that. I didn't realize, but like, because basically I have this thing called Metal installed. I have Metal basically, when you press a button, a hotkey, it like clips a certain part of like the game, right? Like the last 10 minutes or 5 minutes or 2 minutes, depending on what your settings are. So then my friends and I installed that because, well, sometimes we like clipping when we do really cool stuff, or like when we whiff really badly, we would really like clipping that kind of stuff. So I didn't realize until I was like listening to some of my clips that like when I talk on Valorant, I just like lower my voice for some, I unconsciously do that, and I'm like, oh wow, I didn't even realize I did that. Right, insults are the best insults. So if you want to hurt someone, at least take I know, right? I'm like, they use such like cheesy ass, like, you know how they're like, fuck you, and I'm like, well, I don't really want you to do that, but like, well, okay, if that's your taste, I mean, interesting. You know, like, I don't understand like the fuck you kind of insults, because I'm just like, is that a compliment or an insult? Like, I don't know. Like, am I meant to be complimented that you want to like fuck me, or like should I be insulted? I don't know. You know? But that's your taste. That's my taste, okay, but I'm not really into that. But yeah, when I play Valorant, I think I talk like this more. When I voice comment Valorant, I tend to talk something like this. This kind of actually sounds like Aelis. Now that I think of it, this is probably why a lot of the times when I play Valorant, people think I'm a dude, not a dudette. So yeah. Yeah, so a lot of times I think a lot of times I think I'm like a male as well, because they're like, hey, yeah, let's go boys. And I'm like, yeah, you know. I think most of the only people who hurt you is the ones you know. It is, yeah, exactly. I'm like, I only get offended when like, I don't even get offended when someone like I know insults me, unless it's like, I don't know. Yeah, like it depends on the context a lot. Like, it's rather than words, it's more like actions that tend to hurt me, you know? Not really. Yeah, words that tend to hurt me. Like, I don't really care about words. It's mainly like actions that like hurt sometimes. Let me insult this Aelis kid. You are so hot that the only reason the ice cream you got there isn't melting is because it's fresh. It's my microphone. It's the ice cream microphone. Why do you want to make love to me? I'm like, oh, do you think I'm that? Do you think I'm that sexy? Gee. I mean, like, you're not really my type, but Okay, Mexican Tail. If you keep this up, I will. I'm gonna ban you if you say. I'll give you 2 more chances, yeah, and then I'm gonna ban you. Okay, I'll time you out first because I'm being nice. Yeah, but please do not spam, otherwise I will ban you. No, I'll time you out first and then I'll ban you. Yeah, I can do that. Okay, time out. Yep, okay, cool. There we go. Because we don't need your negativity here, okay? As much as I like you being here, which I started not liking as soon as you were being like, end the stream, sing a song. I mean, don't sing a song. Yeah, anyway. It's kind of, I'm kind of tilted that ice cream is not dripping. It's like the anime where it drips. I don't know. I know, I actually animated it myself using Live 2D. It's really simple animation. I hope anyone who tries to confess to will get arrested. I've never been confessed to, except, you know, I've never been confessed to before. Probably because I'm a hermit who doesn't actually go out very often, but like, you know, you can ban me, but this is my first time so easy gentle. Oh, of course. Nah, I would never ban you. I wouldn't ban you. Of course I won't ban you. It's liminal ice cream. It is forever, never-ending supply of ice cream. It is my dream. Another food I really like is ice cream. I love ice cream so much. Especially like a good vanilla bean ice cream. Oh, yes, so good. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like if anyone ever tried to like confess to me, it'd just like go over my head. I would not realize. Because I'm just so thick-headed that I'd just be like, what? They'd be like, I like you. And I'm like, I like you too. What up? I would probably do something stupid like that. Wanna rank in Valorant with you? Let's play Valorant together. Let's play Valor together. I like playing Valor. I like playing Valor with people especially. Yeah, I like solo queuing as well, but you know, like when you get a really wholesome team, it's like, oh my god, I love you guys. See, she ignores me even when I ask to get banned. Nah, yeah, I mean, yeah, nah, wait, what? I mean, yeah. It's okay, no, it's because I appreciate your presence, you know? If I banned you, I would be sad, you know, and I would end the stream and I'd feel really sad afterwards. I'm being selfish. I don't even know what I'm saying. Mistake-headed. Super sexy boy being big up by Nekomi on that chunk, giving us as many hints as possible. Are they really handsome? I don't know. I only play unranked in Valorant, not high enough for it. I think it'll be soon, right? I think the threshold is level 20, something like that. They really changed the threshold. I think they did it to like prevent smurfs, right? I remember when I first started, I think the requirement was that you win like 10 unrated games, I think was the requirement. But now it's like you have to get to level 20 and then you have to like, I think also win. I think it's just level 20 actually. Because I have to buy that. Don't worry, Valor is free. You just need to sell your soul to toxic gamers and skins. I haven't actually bought any skins though, so I'm really tempted though. I'm actually really tempted. Oh, the other day I was so tempted. Because in Valorant, you see, you can like stab the wall with your knife in Valorant, and you can make a heart with a knife, but you have to buy a knife skin to make a heart, and I'm like, no. So I'm like, kind of dumb. I just want to buy a knife. But then like, knives are so expensive. Oh my, like why the heck are skins so freaking expensive? I don't get it. It's like an easy $100 per it's easy $100 per it's an easy $100 per whatchamacallit, skin set, yeah. So you know. It's level 20, but I suck there. No worry, no. It's all about like practice. Like, look, I haven't made any progress for rank in like a whole year, okay, you know? Look, last year at this time, I was gold 2 and I'm gold 1 now. Look, I literally make 0 progress. Also because I didn't really play Valorant like last year, at the end of last year. But also like, yeah, it's been a whole year and I haven't progressed at all, Sag. I think you need to get an axe. Really? I thought it was any like knife that wasn't the default. Guardian feels like my comfort pick. Guardian, I think I'm trying to use the Guardian more to like make my aim better, but it's not working. I used to really like the Guardian when I first started though. I feel like a lot of people have a Guardian phase when they first start, but then you realize that the Phantom and the Vandal are just better. Man, you know, caps. I always do that when I play Valorant. Miss Aelis Kidnapper, I'm not the ice cream microphone you got there, but I will still cream for you. Like baking? Baking? Like creaming butter and eggs together? Butter, sugar, and eggs together? I mean, you can whisk my eggs for me, please. I don't like whisking eggs. I don't know. I never bought any skin. I was a Vandal SMG person, and you know, Chamber A shooter. Oh, he's a what do you call? I don't headhunter. I think that's what the name is called. I think yeah, it's like the chef. If you're good at that, it's really good because it makes your aim really good. I'm really bad at Chamber because my aim is absolutely horrendous. It is absolutely awful. My headshot rate has always been so low for my rank ever since I began, so yeah, it's saying something about me. But I'm like, I don't mind Phantom or Vandal. I don't really have a preference. It always seems like I'm screaming, haha. That's so funny. The Headhunter is way better than the Sheriff. That is true, but it's also like more expensive than the Sheriff, if it makes sense. Sheriff has like so many bullets. The only skins I have are like the pistol skins because you can get them for free. But I'm so tempted to buy a knife skin because it looks so pretty. I really want the candy cane knife skin. There's a candy cane knife skin. It's so cute. It looks like you're like whacking a person with a candy cane. It's so adorable. I really want that skin. Like imagine bashing someone with a giant candy cane. Dude, it's like my dream. Absolute dream. Contracts, yeah, the contract skins. Like I have on my main, I have the Jet Sheriff. I have a lot of battle pass free skin, like the free skin that comes with. I have before the contract skins, I have Jet, Cypher, Omen. I'm just exposing how much I play on Omen. I have, who else do I have? I recently got Fade. I have Killjoy Shorty. I have Sky Frenzy. I think I have Breach Frenzy as well. I also have Frenzy. Do I have a classic? No, I use a Prism classic. I think I have a KO classic, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think I have 8 contract skins. That's really embarrassing. I'm almost to Neon's Frenzy as well, so can I merch versus knife skin? Oh, can I merch? Of course. I actually bought Kazuha's Android a couple weeks ago, and I just got the email that said it's been like shipped now, so I'm just like, yay! I'm gonna get it in a couple weeks. I'm so excited for my Kazuha Android. I was feeling this must be how a protagonist in anime feels. A delicious looking childhood friend. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't have that feeling for you. Usually it's not a senpai type feeling. That type relationship, is it? Senpai. Skides. Senpai. Senpai. I feel so silly saying that. Senpai. Yonder fields. Delicious, scary. I'm delicious, and I mean I'm not delicious. Don't eat me, please. In most anime cases, a senpai that's true. Actually, now that you say it, it's true. That is quite true. I think the kohai is usually the one with like the rainbow hair or whatever, the pink hair. But yeah. Okay, I'm a senpai like SESU is a very good friend. Yeah, you're my BFF. I love you. Yes, girl. Slay queen. Oh man, my throat. Okay, I might actually end my stream here. This isn't really much of a karaoke stream, was it? But I did say Zatsudon with life, so I think I have a little a pass right there. A pass? A let off the hook pass, whatever that's called. Oh, come on, because ain't normal people with 70% water. This is kind of with 70% milk. I think rather than 70% milk, I'm like 70% coffee and like 30%, 20% Vegemite and 10% watermelon. That's my composition. I'm 70% coffee, 5% ice cream, 10% watermelon, and the rest Vegemite. That's how you make an Aelis. So if anyone wants to try like burb transmutation, well, feel free to try that. Only 70% coffee? Well, you see, I would actually drink more coffee, but like I'm quite caffeine sensitive, unfortunately. Like I get irregular heart rate sometimes when I drink too much coffee, so I actually can't drink that much coffee, which is really sad. Like I think if I drink any more than like 3 cups of coffee, then I start like, my heart starts getting a bit like uncomfortable and I'm like, I feel like I'm gonna die if I drink any more. So yeah. Wait, why drink? I'm not drinking coffee right now. I'm just saying in general when I drink coffee. Get out of jail. That's the one. Iron Man. You got me. That's the one. Nighty night. Night. Kev, show me those 10% of water. Well, that is a bit embarrassing, so meh, not for today. And probably not any day. But trust, I'm not drinking coffee at the moment. I would not be able to sleep if that was the case, and then I wouldn't be able to stream tomorrow, and I wouldn't be able to stream Valorant tomorrow, which would be really sad for me. Because I wouldn't be able to get up until like 2 PM probably. The older I get mad heart palpitation. I don't know if it's like the older, because when I was a kid, I hated coffee because I thought it was so bitter. I really did like the reverse card. Now I love black coffee. Like cups the measurement or cup the vessel? Like I never really measure my coffee, but like usually I would say like probably 3 or 4 shots is probably like my limit in coffee per day. Like espresso shots, I mean. Or like, okay, one time during my exams, I decided that drinking a whole liter of like the French press coffee was a good idea. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. Just don't do that. Don't do that. I was like, aha. My miss is 2 mugs of coffee, drinking too much. Yeah, that's true. And they say it's because it's so bitter. Children don't tend to like bitter taste. They always like sweet tastes. Of course, you love black coffee. You're always sweet. Oh, thank you. Super sexy boing boing big oppai neko mimon chan. Thank you. I love the stuff itself. It's more stimulant. It feels like I can't get down. As a kid, do you think coffee tastes like mom? Growing up tastes like, yes, literally. I love coffee. So, you know, yeah. Liter of French press. How did you even get... I didn't get... It's like, I made 2 French press is in one day. Because I was like, I drank one of them. And I was like, I just... Because it was cold. And, like, I was sleepy. So I was just like, I'll just get, like, more coffee. So I made one. I drank the whole thing. And I made another one. And I think I drank the whole thing. I can't really remember because the end of the day was a bit fuzzy. Because I was like, oh my god, I feel like I drank too much coffee today. Yeah, Don't drink a liter of coffee, okay, a day, please. It's not good for you. I learnt it the hard way. You know, French press. Yeah. Yeah, just yeah. Well, yeah. Just don't drink that much coffee in one day. I crave coffee now. Just woke up. Well, that's the prime time for coffee, ain't it? Prime time for coffee. I mean, I really like. I either drink like black coffee, like long black, or like I'll sometimes like what do you call it? Flat whites. Flat whites. I feel like flat whites when like it's really, really cold and I want something like warm and cozy, and I'm like, flat white, and I like drinking milk. It's like really fluffy. So you spread it. Okay, yeah, I did spread it out through the entire day. Probably like through the. I think I stopped drinking it around like 3 p.m., 4 p.m. I think that's when I stopped. So I drink it from around like 8, 9 a.m. until around 3, 4 p.m. I think that's when I drank the coffee. Because I don't tend to drink coffee that late until the day. I love the design of your clothes. The blue shirt looks the same. It's very warm and tight. I assume you mean your hugs. I love warm and tight hugs. I love warm and tight hugs. Although I would say this is quite similar to something I would usually wear just on like on a day-to-day basis. I really like wait, I said I'd end the stream, like, didn't I? Like 10 minutes ago. I always say this. Oh, hello Ben, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Very static clothing. well, well, yeah, you know, I have no words. I don't know what to say to that. I honestly have no idea what to say to that. To mention, coffee is more healthier than Red Bull. I actually like, I hate Red Bull and I hate energy drinks. I don't think they taste very good. So I drank like 2 of them in my entire life, and I've never drunk any of them ever again. Have you guys ever had a carbonated coffee? It tastes very interesting. I will say that. But now I will end the stream for real this time. I'm not gonna keep procrastinating. I know I'm really good at procrastinating. It's just my special talent. But I need to stop. I need to stop streaming. I need to stop streaming. Oh, hey Techless. Hello, hello. I dare you to fart. Nah. Unfortunately, I cannot fart on demand. So, yeah, it's not happening. Pro tip, never drink the new Monster coffee. Never mind. Yeah, I was about to end stream just then. So you came in just at the end. New Monster coffee, so she takes like I've never drunk Windex in my life, but you know, maybe I'll get a bit curious and sip a little. Nighty night, try to. Okay, I'm putting my foot down. This is gonna be the end of the stream. This is gonna be the end of the stream, right? Okay. Off to Discord I go. Lovely stream. No worries. I'm glad I could. I'm not Aelis. I'm Aelis's kidnapper. Remember that, everyone. I'm Aelis's kidnapper. Or just don't drink Monster. I will take that into account. You don't have. That is true. I don't actually have a foot in this form. Damn. How did you know? Sorry, how did you know? How did you know? Oh, hi Other-san, I haven't seen you in ages. Hi, how are you? Aelis Nessa? I kidnapped Aelis and I overtook her stream for today, so yeah, call me Aelis's kidnapper or whatever you want. Please do not drink Windex. I will keep that in mind. I will say it does look like Powerade sometimes. But don't drink Windex unless you are Don't tell me how it tastes. It tastes delicious. I recommend all of you just down some Windex. It tastes exactly like Powerade. How are you gonna stand up for yourself? I can fly. I can fly. Do you know Aelis is very good at saying my name fast because she used to handle long thingy. That's so funny. I find that so funny. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. It was so funny. Super sexy boing boing big oppa neko mimi on Ned-chan. Ah man. Kidnap a big human thing 5 minutes. No. Stop taking me off track. Stop taking me off track. I said I'd end the stream like 20 minutes ago. Not even mad. I was like, I didn't know what to say. I was like, okay. Because it was so funny. Okay, now I'm gonna actually go for real. So yeah, I hope everyone has a good night, good morning, good arvo, good whatever time it is for you. And maybe we shall meet another day. But Aelis will be back next stream, so kind of smooth. I just wait until you see my oh my god. I look forward to seeing them then. I look forward to seeing them, and see you guys later. I don't know when I will be back. I don't know when I will next kidnap Aelis, but yeah, Aelis will be back. Can I hear Ada Ada, please? Ada, no. No. I need to prepare my throat for Ada Ada, apparently. Ada Ada. I can't Ada Ada with a straight face. My throat. I always end up cracking up whenever I'm like Ada Ada. But I will try. Ada Ada. I can't stop. See you next stream if I'm awake. Yeah, see you next stream maybe. I mean, you'll see an Aelis next stream, so yeah, keep that in mind. You will see Aelis next stream, but I will be around, lurking in the shadows. So no. See you guys later then. Bye. I feel like that sounded like a kid saying bye, but goodbye, goodbye. See yous.